Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Tea Time. It's been a minute. Ngali misle de. Ngali misle. Ngali kali misle. Balu kala ngali misle. Ah? Welcome back. Tea Time is back. How is my tea lovers? Ah? Tea Time family albenyari. Nangen def namon na len de. Ah? Ci loo leen nekk in my Juka Sisa voice ana suma Sisa Juka miss naa la de ah kunoli benn maano albeñaari welcome back. See what Gambia did to me? Aliaja Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you? Gambia. Gambia is not for the faint heart. Alna, let's talk. Let's come and talk about Gambia. Everything Gambia. Alna. But first of all, Ngali misle. Did you guys miss me? Or am I the only one that miss you guys? Thank you. But you see the mosquito bites? You see this? Susulal binang ndiaba na Gambia. Ah? All this is mosquito bites. Susulal ko ifo yang afra, yang ebe, yang yasa, yang plazas, yang berechen barinko kumbang atakela. It's not going to happen. If anybody should be yasa and ebe, it should be Adama Barrow, not me. I miss you guys. Albenyari. So what's the tea? What is the tea while I was gone? We're going to flip the script today. Share the program. Oh. Welcome back. Huh? Welcome back. I don't even know where to start. There's so much happening in Gambia. Huh? But I'll tell you guys why you haven't seen me for a while. I'll program or share. So, did you guys miss me? If you don't tell me whether you miss me or not, I'm not going to continue. I will not proceed. Y'all see our uniform? That's our uniform now. Kasa TV is moving up. We are moving up to the east side. Moving on up to the east side. Musubara bala kumbo moyo. Kunoli bende mano bandambeja. That's not me. Ntamake musubara balti. Niaje mfongo bene susula kingol mbululu. It's because nkaka farole kono barola. When I was in Gambia, that's why Alfama Tangela. I cannot go to the farm, then come back and come talk. The Gambia. That was not possible for me. Why? I'll program or share. Eh? I will tell you guys. Yes, you see? You can see the mosquito bites. Look. You see, Alajibe. Mosquito bites is not Alajinio. Thank you. I miss you guys more. The mosquito bites is from the farm. When I go to the farm, look at this. Mbalo Bay. You will not believe this, look. Mosquito bite my legs. Damn it, to book a cover. Most of the time, you can hold letter, if you are super kanja, either ya grum soup or whatever you call it. It's not going to happen. So I miss you guys. What is new? You guys tell me what happened while I was gone. I laugh when you make it while I was gone. I miss a lot. Even though I was in Gambia, but I wasn't keeping up with the news in Gambia. Just like I said. Let me pin the number to call, the WhatsApp number, or you can send a request. Today we're just going to chit chat, catch up. Farmer Kachambe, what then we will talk about everything Gambia. Matter whether you guys saw it or not, I was able to do some shows a little bit here and there. So I took a ride to, by the way, I am back. I'm back to the US. Yes, I'm back to the US. I'm back home for a little bit, and then I'll go back to Gambia. Yeah, so when you have a business, near business in Gambia, it doesn't matter whether it's a family member. In fact, family members will they rip you off. They rip you off. And I can tell, oh boy, do I have some stories. Yeah. So, I'm going to be spending some more time in Gambia because me, the Badibunka in me, nobody's going to chop my heart and money. The Badibunka in me, yes, will not allow it. So, Adama Barrow may just call me for questioning too. As I'm going to call, I'll need troublemaker Kumania number because I'll jabante in Gambia Seattle. Maybe she's a spy. By the side in Gambia, you cannot even speak your mind. You cannot speak your opinion without this useless Aliu Jawara and the IGP. I don't even know whether the IGP has anything to do with this Alaji Bora business. But what is your opinion about this call for questioning or invitation to questioning? I'm listening, I'm waiting. I'll response of it. I'll opinion on money. I would pin a number in after join that you can send a request. Huh? Huh? So aside more nobody can speak their opinion. Huh? Good evening, Jalika. Jalika Binyadi. I miss you guys. Who did you miss me? Gambia is not for the faint-hearted. Gambia ntimano Gambia no ka survive nyaadi da fa. Huh? Yete ye do ku okay. Yena yela family topoto. Because when I go to the poultry, into the poultry, I go there around, let's say 9 o'clock in the morning. So as by like 4 o'clock or 5, let's say. So, all I think about is take a shower. Lansaro because I pray Salifanani. Sometimes in Lansaro I pray there. Then before you know it, I am out like a light. Kandia became so in peace. Nawek, well, I'm not going to complain a lot about Nawek. To be honest, Adama Barrow got 19 fit fat before I became president. It was fit fat. A program share. It wasn't yes, light do goes out, but Abuka me. So I'll give them that. Even though the fit fat is still happening, but Abuka me off. So I'll give them credit for that. But the downside of that is, yeah, Fenko. I see my sister Jike Benyadi. The downside of that is yeah, Fenko ni raise le. So if you used to buy, let's say, for example, $1,000 cash power. Madam Sibo, thank you. Madam Sibo, Susulal Jibe. Look. Can you guys see Susulal ko? But I think I mean Susulal from Kiam Susulal. They were out for vengeance. They couldn't body bunkamuso for it a pepper soup yasa, whatever you wanna call it. But the Kiam Susulal Balo country gina buayat. My Allah is bigger than their Allah. Yes, Susulal. Everywhere. You see? Nkambulu nganyale fokala fila jaburla. Like why jabur? Madam Sibo, good for who? So now maybe now Facebook talking about issues happening in Gambia. You're not even thinking about Mbukanya. So I feel like Adama Barrow, Yen City Konde Gambia. Ah, Adama Barrow and his people put a city con on me. Iko mbatungate nyamuta niyamu ya betala diamo la Facebook ma nyale muta after 6 o'clock anyaka soro nyobala. She can't see for her to sit down and talk about anything Gambia. So she no gonna be faral. But anyway, I am back. Adama Barrow, your city con will not work here. Not in Atlanta. Hell no. Susulaji. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Diamond Tulka exposed neither a political. Susulaka will be. I have suffered. Mom Lisa, I have suffered. I have suffered when I was in Gambia from mosquitoes. But when I was Susula, my life in the American crew, I already have to go. Yare da sa bambu gam. Why? But like I was saying, Nawek on and off is still there. But to be honest, compared to even back in 2021, it has improved a little bit. Except for the downside of that is, increasement on the. How do you increase something to 36%? What happened to 2%, 3%? Everybody, Gambia. Gambia is a failed state under Adama Barrow. Gambia will not go. So I went on a ride. I went on a ride on the Navi Udnala Gambia Besona. How can we be neighbors in Joshua and I cannot even see you? Munkusi what? But anyway, it's not your fault, it's me. Nintara poultry to Ninata, Buka Kule Bulandero. I cannot social. I have to force myself to literally go out. And half of the time, I have become antisocial. Yes, that is what happened. All of a sudden, I have become antisocial. Yes. Ndesan. So today is a welcome back. Nothing serious to talk about. But then, look at the Susula. Lalo Keba La Kura Desan happened to be one of my favorite. So, yes, we have a uniform in case you're wondering. Kasa TV, we are moving on up to the east side. Yes. And there's nothing Adama Barrow and his thugs can do to us. We will speak. Ekan, how are you? Okan. So, I went on the ride to the Costa Road, the OIC, whatever. I think you guys saw it. I went live. That is why, because I went to your house twice. I went to see Mommy, and Lamin happened to be there one of the times, but I didn't see you. So, I call OIC Silo. You only OIC Bindo Defa. I did a tea time live there. I call it the Poto OIC. I think I have a video here too. Yes, I'm back. Oh, Juka, I miss you. Why, Juka, look. Look here. You see all this? Do you see all this? Yoyi Gambia, the Mapanya wasn't to see Angale, but as soon neighbors is my co workers in the Gisli never they can send the Kaimugi Ayoy Bete. Yes, you can watch me during the day. Hello, stranger. Bintu, I'm back. Yes, look at this. Oh my God. Funeka, anywhere that is exposed. Small and be exposed, right? Then Mabugona def ebe. Then Mabugona def ebe. Why do Mokonango? More Mamadou Lamin Sedeka. How are you? Then Mabugona super kanya. You know, Saturday Fufu, don't let Mabugona def in Gambia. Why Mapan? If anybody, Lola, Lima you moy. If you want to super kanya anybody or you want to bahal anyone, go to number 1 Marina Parade. Adama Barrow moma gëna am yaram because Bintu dama dee dem si suma poultry the poultry farm. I'm a farmer there. Don't see me like this. I am a farmer, a full-blown farmer. You should see me. Yes, Barrow said these damn mosquitoes on me. But I believe these mosquitoes have been sent from Kiang. Whatever it is, I felt like Barrow and the Chianca sent the damn mosquitoes to come for me. Look at this. But the worst part is, I cannot even bring myself on live to do a live. 2 reasons. By the time I get home, I am so exhausted and drained. I don't even have time. And the second reason is, I honestly believe that Adama Barrow def ma yobu si serigne. Adama Barrow put a city call on my face, on my eyes, not actually my face, on my eyes. By the time 7 o'clock rolls in, I am out like a light. Imagine, Juka sometimes soon own care we soon care dafa am juma we have a juma duma de dega noda bisa noda tennis because I am out like a light and it has a microphone. So how is that possible? How is that possible? Warlen Malulu. There's only 2 reasons. My 2 reasons are, these are my theory. Adama Barrow put a silicone on my eye that come 7 o'clock, I'm going to be knocked out. There is no running my mouth here on tea time. And number 2, the Chiankas came for me. I'm going to Chiankas, I don't like. Please do. Please do. I need a prayer session so I can be delivered from these 2 elements, the Chiankas and Adama Barrow. Yes. Nyaku, yes, the Nyaku from Marina Parade. So I don't know if you guys saw my tea time on the OIC Costa Road. What a mess. What a mess Gambia is, huh? Adama Barrow and his criminal thugs. I did a tea time for some of you that will think that, not actually the tea time people, not the Kasa TV people, they know that. Why some of the NPP folks that think they're man because the madam in Gambia mota wahoma. That is a damn lie. Me, I spoke my mind and I did a live tea time on Pondo Pondo Road. I call it Pondo Pondo, not the OIC. Pondo Pondo and Poto Poto and what else? What else? Dama Hamud Nakanga Yongani Danga Yang construct I roads. Who the hell in their right man? Man Lulu Lamuto understand better. I told me maybe you can explain this to me better. It's I just understand. Ibe sila dada. 4 lanes, huh? That's 3. 4 lanes. 4 lanes. Katu Gambia, we have only 2 lanes and 4 lanes. Highways, that's what we have in Gambia. You went and dug both 4 lanes. Instead of here, lane domain kata. Here will close. Here will be tinya or whatever. You break it down and do the roads on that side and leave these other 2 lanes open. 1 lane to go, 1 lane to come for traffic to flow. But no, not Adama Barrow and his criminal gang. They are criminals because they're not doing anything but embezzling our money. The so-called IOC, whatever. But anyway, when I did that live, I recorded some videos too. So, the part of this is, I will post this video. Here is the famous, Adama Barrow, so-called famous bridge or flyover. Very nonsensical flyover. Look at this bullshit. Here it is. Here it is. I don't even what an insult to Gambia. Yes, there you have it. Aliaje. Look at this. Aliaje, I don't want to I'll hide from you. This is the Aljabe hide and there you have it. No, I don't know Barona go for the Gambia on your play. So we cook a more fire. The Sinado Cola, I fly over the. This is like a walk path. Anyway, well, I wouldn't. It's nice, but I hope it's safe and there's no breakdown lane there. What if I think I can Gambia and pull a Sidalo? Or I don't know what a Sidalo. It looks like it's a 4 lane. It looks like it's a 4 lane. 2 to go, 2 to opposite end. But we will see. Now I elaborate Samosa. Here it is. This is it. So this is what people go through. They struggle every day. They struggle and struggle and struggle. The more factor general. It's not even more than what? More than 3 kilometers from us. I mean miles. I don't use the audio. I don't say you are about it's not even 2 miles. So 2 kilometers. I don't. So there you have it. After Gambia will make a kilometer. I don't want to say the beginning and the end. I don't understand this foolishness. This is the big deal. So, but anyway, as these are some of the recordings that I did, I will put them up while we talk about them. We'll discuss them as we go. And I did it live there too, so people can see what was happening. So, hold on 1 second, guys. Somebody is ringing the bell. Sorry, mailman. Yeah, Yuka is past stupidest thing. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't get it. I can't understand. Like, who does that? And then you do construction in the middle of the day. I can understand if you do it after 5. Well, there is no electricity, so obviously they can only work during the day. No, what a failed country under Adama Barrow. So, that said, everything is a mess in Gambia. Everything is a complete mess. Let me accept Yuka. Everything is a complete mess. When it rains, and then on top of that, iko silo dame to banta ñu ne yoon bi dafa jeex fiñ complete. Hey, welcome to
dañ la lé ñun dañ la té ñu lé la fi because ñun dañ la nama gisuñ la yaangi ci Gambia fofu yo yang la mata nekkulo ci jamm pono bi poto yépp ah ba paré bayulo Gambia nga ñew nga daw ñib ci ñun ñu continuer suñ life ah
billahi I wanted to come boy hanga
internet bi baaxut
internet bi baaxut how man da gis nga suma few shows bo xamne ma ngi try pour ñew live
so man follow na la few after nga frustrate nga affaire bi dem dafa dog di dem di ñew kama ah
mané fatina wax bobu sax fatina netali bobu my people Tea family Kasata TV family Bintu Sonko welcome juga ni mané namé set dafa open mënuma ko explain ni mané
wala méré sax mané man Kasata dafa abandon
Because the Bintu fele jande Yuka, I was so frustrated. Alhamdulillah. The man in the middle of my life, remove them off. Bintu Muya gis li.
Yo man dama la mere man dama mujjé bi sa xawma lu ma def.
ñepp la.
Ma yuntu be sona Juka mate.
ñepp la.
Every time ma yuntu ma sona mate ma xol ci lel be sona koku after mu lifin man nak waye.
Billahi da fara Musa bu ken ko wax. Bugun ken ko way man ma len gëna dof nak man dama dem day digi fi Costa Road tok fa nak di live
xam nga lutax ma gëna dugga sax gis nga li nga doon wax road si comme li nga wax man mënuma understand a whole government on a serious note nak jokes aside
you know
a whole government bena nit mënta ubi géwéñam bi mu tek gaay yi ne leen you know what li ma gis ngeen a gas ci ñaari sides yëpp ak ci roads yëpp I don't think it's a good idea. Why don't we stop this? Ngeen wax ak roads xaw ma ñeneen defar roads yi kan mooy ban ministre la.
Company bi fii
Waaw,
kii Ibrahima Silla Minister of Transport and Infrastructure whatever.
waaw ngeen assassinate mbir mi.
my boo that
But imagine
de gisuma ko. Daf ma daw de.
A whole government, a whole waxuma la ministry boobu de. Waxuma la just that ministry ñi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo responsible for that de. Why a whole government, even staff yi nekk naka state house sax ñi dee rato sax ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi bale laa la wax de nobody koo xam ne xelam bi mun naa xalaat sax ñu dem toog a Adama Barrow ñu ne ko you know what ñii liñ la wax ne pour nga def ko lii méegu sense bu defee ni tali.
Man, you know what, Juga, I don't mean to cut you off. Father Musa, your hara dina ñëw si bundumbi, bu bundumbi. Bobu mom su mom to bi la yaakar rek ne ma pang ma dem bundum bobu bi is another episode. Bobu duñ ko wax tay. Buma ko laalé rek dama ñëw joy fi emotional nit ñi fogg ne man yapat la ma ngi ni di joy about jëfi moto. To fekka du lolu. Why is be careful about what? Me? Let them try calling me for questioning and see. Juga, it's not even about Adama Barrow. What about the minister? Somebody cannot sit the minister down and tell the minister that we do not like the owner of the road construction company or whatever who is building this damn road. Doesn't he have any common sense? Understand it. I just don't understand it. But you side BJ from Airport Junction towards Yarambamba. So for more then I pass Yarambamba 2 before you get to the petroleum house. You people that know Gambia better to replace it. Man, all I know is just get on the road and go. But anyway, from Airport Junction back towards Kala to thank you by Petroleum House. You know for more side bobu more why side bobu nim jehe you can see the gravels, the edges of the roads is not done.
It's not finished.
So actually butawe or pipe explode or whatever because Gambia pipe didn't bust all the time. Nobody fixes them. You have to fix your own Nyunsun Johnson because Nyunsun is surrounded by 1, 2.
Just wait.
The Banjul Highway, the highway that goes to prison, and then the other street. Okay, the other street, the back street, boy them towards prison, Swing Family Compound. Have more bus Togo. We never told them for 4 months. Now we will not do a damn thing about it. Now we will not do a damn thing about it. We have to fix it ourselves. My elder brother have to. Oh, okay. My brother had to pay somebody to come and put some gravel there, moje the gravel. Who is this one now with this dark bandana and? Juga, we have to fix it ourselves and make sure the pipe is taken care of. So we seek whole bumakla by. So it is so frustrating and crazy. These people don't do anything. So you know they fix road, you know. Talibi from Airport Junction to Petroleum House. Nothing, the edges of the road is left like that. Nothing is done. So obviously that is not going to last. It will last only 9 months.
Na pare dega na ñu ne tali bi niñ ko fixé gaay dañ ko def mu ngi gëna ex ci kaw so
Look at there's no divider for incoming opposite traffic. Anybody, it's just an accident waiting to happen because you can go off and go towards incoming traffic. There's no divider there. There's no safety dividers.
Gis nga driver du ñe daw ndanka Gambia legi nga
already happening though
nga duga daw ci ko yoon bobu non le so dawé ci ko yoon bobu non le bo daano rek dat mom yan nañu ci yalla recipe for disaster.
I'm just coming back from Senegal. Everywhere, System Highway be mu am exit. Duma sax nuyo everywhere System Highway be da nga daw tuti nga exit koy mëna toné under the bridge. I'm just coming back now. Table junction be traffic light fele. Poto bo xamne kata tuti ñu duta fofu non.
Dara duta di.
Moto yepp ngay ya.
All the way around tuta lañ dem jaaré ni pour ñew.
Suma ma ci nga xamne xamuñ fen Gambia motax dañ nekk di réer rek
suma yaram
I
bi yëpp
cannot try my way.
tëriñ ba nga xam ne moromi dëkk bi yëpp dinaa ko sangoo tey
daf la mooy yow moom mooy na la trop.
Allah.
ko
Is too much.
suma yaram yëpp a ngi metti
baax na daf la mooy yow moom. yow li la
Sénégal
nekk
yëpp
du
tali la
loolu sax.
Sénégal yëpp tali la ñun ñu ngi si poto poto ñun
Ay pax.
lu leen yóbbu nawet Gambia.
Ba pare di sad part is Juga.
Sénégal bi ma fa demee light benn yoon laa gis mu off bi mutul sa 5 minutes ñu indiwaat ko ba pare am nañ sa benn lifin boo xam ne su lay demee off dang dee jël sa mixer bi am na loo reserve pour nga xam ne emergency nga lifin bi ba nga jëndaat yooyu yëpp am nañ ko ñun Sénélec dañoo foyantoo
Sénélec fayantu wuñ ñële suñ government moo ñu fayantu as ñun si suñ government because ñu ngi toog foofu rek di we take anything. I have my uniform on, so you don't have nothing to say.
Mediocre.
Juga man, Bintu Sokor drop now. Juga man, I'm just so confused about Gambia. Everything is just upside down. I don't get anything. But what worst is, soon Yundum Army Barracks. Imagine that. Yundum, the Army Barracks. Army Barracks Juga. Chow Bennett. It was the Fangela one tore up. The wind was just too much, and it just blew the whole damn fence down from. Hang on, for the Juga. Do you know what is there right now as we speak? Do you guys want to know what is there?
Wow.
Send camouflage uniform here. Send Darabi. You jail. At Kosikawam. What the hell is that? Can somebody tell me?
A whole military base. A whole
military base.
Representing the country.
Those are the same silly military people. They just sent to Niger. They are Bogutam is another episode. Niger, we'll talk about Niger and the arrest of Alaji Bora. People cannot even Barolan mom tam drop na.
Wow. Ki dem na, chilel dem na.
The Barolan la nek.
Because there are fufu.
No, Gambia is just frustrated.
So imagine, man, I have a cousin that wants to do a business in Gambia. Why li tax du ko mëna def business bu rëy la. Internet bi is not solid in Gambia.
Exactly.
So imagine ñaata nit la lool nekk di affect ñoo xam ne te xam nga ne the time bii nii depuis Covid bi mu amee ñu bari dañ dee liggéey remote. A lot of Gambians ndikonte su fekkoon ne internet bi réglé na électricité réglé na ñu Gambien ñu bari dinañ dem toog Gambia di fa liggéeyee seen compagnie yi ñoo liggéeyal ñu leen a fay xaalis.
Exactly.
That will pump money in the economy. Because su fekkee yaa ngi liggéeyal Amazon yaa ngi si tech bi you don't need to be here pour nga dem attend comme like before Covid bi naka la gars yi daan nekkee si office bi.
Exactly. You can work from home.
Yeah. So if they're paying you hundreds and whatever thousands of dollars yi nga xam ne moom ngaa fayee ko yow si sa yeli salary loolu noonu yaa ngi am extra xaalis di ko pompe si economy Gambia bi. You know why electricity no good. Lifin bi naka lañ ko dee waxee internet bi is not good.
Those are two essential things that we need to have. Melville, how are you? I just came back from Gambia and I'm just venting my frustration.
Electric cars, moto yi fi recent modern moto yi ni Gambia ben mechanic du ko dee muna fix because guys understand anything about electric.
They cannot even fix the regular cars. Ngana yo yange promote ni this skip to electric cars. Joka suma Ford Transit bima am for the poultry. It has a little minor issue. New York moto bangi ni mako park suñ family kir in Joshua. Motobi, they did not even fix the issue that I took it there for. Now they created 3 more problems for me. So what I want to do is just sell the damn car and get another.
How can people go there and invest and work and new advance the economy? How when the basics are not even there?
Thank you. That is the frustrating part. Now I don't even have a delivery car. Thank God we don't have anything to deliver right now because the chicks have outgrown. You know, they pass their lane. I have layers. I sell So they passed that. So we slaughter all of them and do broilers. So now we're just doing renovations and bringing the new batch, which will come in September. But in the meantime, what if I had eggs that I have to deliver to my customers? What was I supposed to do? Pay taxes? Taxi, there is no fixed price in anything in Gambia. Nothing. I can't.
According to the way you look.
I'm just so frustrated. I'm just venting today. Today is just a venting. So.
Xam nga li la dal moo daloon Dr. J ba mu demee Gambia bi mu
waaw
dama am pour déglu ko almost 2 hours maa ngi si téléphone bi déglu jigéen ji mu ngi vent dama ko def speakerphone man may toppatoo suma soxla mu ngi vent.
It is so crazy. I just have to come and vent.
Dafa sad de.
How could I be doing a live show? You guys saw it 3 times. I've been doing my live show and it just cuts off. And I'm sitting there like, what just happened? And this is the what? 21st century we're in Gambia. As small as Gambia is. Man bala ma desa guy nang wow tali bi the IOC road musuta faso tali bi musuta. Are these people for real? Are they mad people?
See, that's the thing, Kasa. I think the expectation from our governments is so low.
It is
it's so low. We become mediocre depuis time Yaya Jammeh nak ba légui, so we've been a victim of Yaya Jammeh in many different ways. Suñ brain bi sax pour ñu expect much for ourselves and for the country is very low, is very small because of niñ meloon ak moom. Da nga gis ne même da nga gis last election bi sax di nga gis ne ñu bari ñu ngi sanil Barrow whether sàcc na ak sàcc loolu noonu is another conversation waaye ñu bari ñu ko sanil because they are like saying ne xëj na nekku duñu tëj nekku duñu dóor nekku duñu toocoo. So therefore, ñun foofu lañ yóbbu suñ expectation from government, that's how we should be treated. So when we're not treated that way, we have to clap for them and then vote the Skadi so that they can come back because that's all we deserve, that's all we need. Kuñu du dóor ak kuñu du rey.
I don't understand it. So Juga, that's the thing. That is exactly the thing because man, mo toge mange gis guy di naan wow tali façon tali bi musuta am in Gambia. I'm like, are you serious? Which planet are you on? Because man, I remember Jawara been forced added living be turn the 2 lanes to 4 lanes because our compound was part of the compounds that was added to. Thank God, so in the really Bogis you can did right now, you will not ever feel that some parts of the compound was used because if you know the highway that goes to Banjul in Old Joshua. The side that goes to Banjul was the only road there. It used to be a 2-lane, one to go to Banjul, one to come to Serekunda. So the other side now, coming from Banjul, is in fact part of our compound and the compounds that are on the highway. A lot of the compounds were added to the highway. So that road was really, really good. It was a good road. To me, though, that road is better than what Adama Barrow and the OIC road is doing right now. There is nothing there. And then the Ministry of Tourism.
Go ahead. No, I was just saying.
Just go ahead because Maharati Ministry of Tourism, sir. Bobo Defmadejo another headache. And it's right there, right smack in the middle of this OIC brouhaha.
Yeah, why not?
So the gate is locked. Like near Hafaneka at the entrance. And that's supposed to be the Ministry of Tourism. First impression is everything, especially when it comes to tourism. They should be doing more for Gambia. But for Fubo Agesi Puntabisa,
airport Bihana, for your airport.
Money Ministry of Tourism, Hamadba.
Airport Bina, you for the airport be?
Airport become Pukus, airport Bohamne. No chairs for the passengers to sit down while waiting for their flight, or the people that are picking up their passengers or whatever, their family members or loved ones. There is nothing, absolutely nothing. Balanga boy dugasi in Gambia, boy dugasi in the airport, boy dugasi wreck. Just before you go to the parking, so I don't understand. Dara is no walking. There is no handicap ramp for nobody. No handicap ramp. So Is that are the handicaps being discriminated against, or they are telling them that they don't deserve to go to the airport? Because I'm not understanding this.
And by law, when you're building things like that, public spaces, even so, I mean, a mere small boutique, you need to make sure it is accessible for everybody, including the handicaps. You don't discriminate against those people.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Juka.
How are you?
I'm blessed.
Juka, you've been to Gambia this year. You saw the airport. I don't know whether you went to the UNIM airport or through Dakar.
I did through that UNIM airport.
Kala, to you too, I know you've been to Gambia this 2023. Am I lying about the airport?
Listen, let me tell you something. Gis nga Gambia airport, dem na wàcce na Senegal, right? Dakar. Ma duga Dakar, mangi melni, mangi France airport. Munga so like that. Even Orange send internet bi fofu la mëna connecté call America fi wala ne mangi Dakar exina. Gis nga sis, dama aga Banjul airport. Xam nga lan ma gën njëkka hit. First of all, is the heat. Second of all, heti pohotan. Heti pohotan ak fan bobu di lifin. Everything is like ya get them through immigration. Heti pohotan bang mo buga re tuté def mo wutu. It's like, oh my God, where are we? It's like we are in the third world country. Like, are you serious? Can you get 20? Wow. No, dama mënut a understand naka la Sénégal mën a progresser ñun dem nañ Sénégal dem na Sénégal as suma cousin si nekk nañ fa for 2 weeks Sénégal gis nga dafa mel ni yaa ngi go through the toll xam nga Florida sooy dem through the toll ngay dem toll di dem di fay yaa ngi enjoy trafic bi ma dafa mel ni maa ngi Europe in Sénégal ma ne waaw ñun xanaa ñun bëgguñ lu baax suñ dëkk bi ñun bëgg lu boppam lu baax suñ dëkk bi
fly over bi gaay di wax. These people are mad. Moo tax man buñ ma déggee ñu ne highway dañ am flyover. What the hell is a flyover? Go to Senegal and see their flyovers. My favorite hotel in Senegal is the Radisson Blu. I just go over there and just pamper myself. The roads over there, the service over there. I mean, are we not the same region with Senegal? Are we not the same country? In fact, we are the same country because the same laka, the same culture, everything is the same. You know, when we were growing up, Kalatu, Juga, Gambia was ahead of Senegal. Even especially Mali and Guinea Conakry. Why you guys talk because me, I just want to vent and just cry and call it a day.
Yeah, it's sad. But the security is lacking. You're them say this is not 6-year-old child. Was the first time with them Gambia for 6 months, but then he doesn't want to go back. Some of you man do them. Why don't you want to go? Mommy, there is no internet and people steal your stuff. 6-year-old. 6-year-old. You got traumatized.
The same problem with my daughter. Siker gi fofu there 2 days before Julie. Guy ñu ngi tok suñ family kër gi. Ñu ngi tok ci ron cabana bi. They were playing some kind of a game on her phone. One of the kids that was playing wanted to steal her phone. Luckily, it's an iPhone. He couldn't access the password. While we are still stuck in the problem, they have to lock them out. So they take their time with everything. So she has to wait till September 3rd for them to turn her phone back on. I have to remove her SIM card, therefore she's one of my Androids, to turn her number back on. She doesn't want to go back to Gambia again. And these are our kids that we want them to know our country, to know their origin, to know our culture. But if they experience these things, how can we force them? I mean, they're minors, we can take them, they don't have a choice or say. But when they come off age, we can force them. And whatever they put in their mind, they don't forget it, especially what is a negative experience.
Yeah, I'm laughing
that's
because
all kids
like,
anyways, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. You're right.
When you experience something that's horrible and you can compare it, the difference
exactly.
Mineka Gambia Muninko compare with anything, so that's all they know. But the
That's
moment
it.
you can compare and say Lee Ba or Lee Moba and you can see it clearly, then it leaves an impact on you for the rest of your life. You know?
No, Juka's sister, I'm telling you, even airport be bathroom be correct sa. Munin ko man mënuma understand gis nga bathroom baa ngi clogged up. Oh my God, nit man maa suma xale yi ñoo demoon mami I want to use the bathroom ma ne ko oh my God we can't use the bathroom, it's not working. So
Exactly.
it's like you just can't understand.
Why
Like
it's very simple now.
understand. It's like oh Lord, yàlla how man I don't know problem bi soo ekatee fii mu nekk fii nga ekati fële bële dina ëppa
And it'll
fële
be
nële. So what are
different.
we gonna do?
Tanga kalato it be different su fekkee ne amuñ woon xaalis bi amuñ woon the resources lu ñu yàlla may ku nekk nga emal si loolu right but the money is flowing in that country.
His passport. Wow. Alkali, welcome to the Tea Time episode.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are.
Good morning.
Casa, it's been a while.
I was in Gambia and I'm just venting right now. Look at the mosquitoes.
I see the reason why. Gambia. There's nothing that is working there.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
The only thing that is working is corruption.
Say it again. Amen.
That's the bottom line. The corrupt people are living good. They enjoy life.
Yes.
So why the thing is, I'm not saying Mafiaga, but when you bring the Niger topic back, make sure you hit me up. I want to be part of that discussion. Because the fact was, security sector be in Gambia is so sad. And we are trying to fix it by not helping those people who are part of that security sector. Like you guys were just talking about, the army is completely neglected. They just don't even have time for that.
No, they don't.
Like if you go to that, how you were just talking about the offense. Man, because of my background, when I'm in Gambia, I go to the barracks. I have friends there, people that I talk to. If you walk through that door and went inside that barracks and see what is there, their road condition, their clinic, the
building inside the barracks.
Everything is just dilapidated. And whether they tell you or not, the Gambia Armed Forces, the regular enlisted folks feel completely belittled.
Yes.
They feel they got no respect from the government.
They don't.
And that the economic forces that are there are completely walking over them. Imagine as a citizen in your own country, then you have another force that comes to your country and basically telling you what to do or controlling you. That kills your moral completely. The example I always give is when I was in the army here, when I got deployed to Iraq, there are certain parts when we go, you have to have an Iraqi with you. They will not let you go there. No matter what, the US being the bigger force there, the most powerful force there, but you have to respect their country.
Yes.
Same thing with Kuwait. I went there on a training mission. There are certain buildings we cannot go into without a Kuwaiti soldier accompanying you. Because there was a status of force agreement that they had. But ECOMOG basically just swooped into our country in a time of need. Not that we say they should have never been there. But after that fact, there should have been some status of force agreement between the Gambian armed forces and the ECOMOG.
Exactly.
It should be just a supporting force right now. Our people should be leading. But that's not what is happening.
That's not the case.
That's not
Our people have been reduced to nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
And even in the police force, you look at them, I mean, somebody who can, I mean, their salary cannot even cover their own rent, much more their feeding. They feel demoralized, so they are not going to put in any more effort. The only effort they're going to put in, what I put in my pocket at the end of the day.
Yes.
So we have,
and that has been manifested everywhere.
We have a lot of underlying factors that need to be fixed. And this government knows about them. They've got advice about them, but they don't care because it does not serve their purpose.
Exactly.
I keep telling Gambia people, Gambia, we know what the solution to our problem is, but the people who are in position to implement those positions, the solution don't favor them. Because when those are implemented, imagine if we have a security sector reform where the army and the police become independent, they cannot be used by the government, they feel powerless. So because of that, they don't want that to happen. And that's what should happen. Why?
Yeah, I saw somewhere today that
I'm not going to go too much into it. It's just sad that our country is reduced to this level.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Gambia, even for 3 days, you will have stories and stories to tell.
I'm telling you, if I tell you the stories people tell me, or the things that I've seen with my own eyes or my own experience, we'll be here till next year.
It's sad. It is.
It is in every sector, everywhere. It doesn't matter whether it's the bank, the hospital, every sector.
My is a paralysis, and like I said, I just want to say hi to you guys, and it's just disheartening. That's all.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Alcalde. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution.
No, sector ball dafa jaxaso.
It's just
do they have some boy starty ak foy bay.
No, that's the thing with me, Joka.
It's true. It's true.
And
it's very, very sad.
Why hanga lan moy problem bi? So halate the expectation from the people. Man fofu moma day jahal. And you know, ñun Gambian bi ndeysan ñun pour nga please ñu is very easy.
Because the bar have been lowered so low, we can't go any lower.
Yeah.
So
because
for example, like example, the Bassett Bridge. These people are celebrating that you build a bridge for them. Why amuñ lu ñoo lekk? Those people that are celebrating about the bridge, yo amulo moto, saret sa amulo ko. Yo bridge bi lan la jëriñ so amul loy lekk. Amulo moto, amulo saret, amulo dara. Your bridge, what is it doing for you? The same thing with the road guy, you when he fly over, you can hamut. Yo amulo moto, yo amulo loy leka, yo loy celebrate yon.
And
lima si alkali moy, lima si jahal man. Let's say, man fima wahe. Taxi. I'm not blaming the taxi drivers because nyom time they have their own constraints. Why imagine Banjul to Birkama? Why make it in 4 portions? Then I say 5 pass. Banjul to Westfield. Westfield to, I think, Lamen. Then Lamen to Birkama. 3 different pass on just one trip. Why can't you just do one, let's say $60 Banjul to Birkama? Instead of, let's say, $25 from Banjul to Westfield to Latrikunda or whatever, and then another 15. Funeka dogat. The same thing from Westfield to Bobuge Dempundo. Then I say from Westfield, Joshua to Westfield to Fini, nakala to that.
Kasa, you know the problem is because they try to fix that, but the bottom line is Gambia, they put regulations, they put laws, but there is no enforcement. So at the end of the day, what does that do?
Corruption.
Wow. Because there is no enforcement.
And the police are corrupt because they are not being paid enough a month. They barely can pay for their rent.
Yep.
How do you make $3,000 but then you have to pay your rent? It's called a small apartment or whatever. You have to pay $3,000 for the apartment. You pay by 6 months or whatever. But so got the calculation, they're paying probably about $2,000, $3,000 for rent. So then how do you find food to eat? How do you pay for your schools, your kids' school fees? How do you pay for ngentes and all these ceremonies that you go to? You don't have extra cash.
That's so true. I think when you know better, you do better. True. Gambians, that's the thing. They feel that government is doing favors for them. But we are the one that put this government there. These people are working for us. Manula understand. I don't get it. Everything is Mariam si Mune, you have a dead body, and the doctor is telling you, I don't know the cause of death. That's it. Gambia, that's it. There's no cause. That's it. I don't understand it.
So if they don't have time for the living, how are they going to have time for the dead?
True. I never thought of it that way.
The living is there. They don't. I'm with the medical attention they need. I'm with the machine for X-rays and stuff that they need. You think they're gonna get somebody who is already dead?
When you can get an X-ray machine cheaper than this $2.5 million car they bought for the so that shows you their priorities. What their priorities are. You don't have working dialysis machines. The whole entire country, there's only 3 dialysis machines, but you can afford to buy 2.5 million since guy you need do 3 million or 3.5. But you can buy each National Assembly member a $2.5 million a car by 38 National Assembly members, including the Speaker and Deputy Speaker. Hanga what be the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker. They are still getting a car. So we're talking about 60 cars, each at $2.5 million. But you cannot get a scanning machine. You cannot buy the walking dialysis machines. You cannot buy X-ray machine. You cannot supply the diabetic people with that diabetic machines and stuff.
By getting a housing allowance for compounds that they owned years ago.
Yes, these people are getting housing allowance. They're having transportation allowance. They're having clothing allowance on the poor taxpayers. And taxpayers that are paying them their salary. But those taxpayers cannot even afford 3 good daily meals. There are certain family members in the Gambia, they only have 1 meal. 1 meal.
No, it's true.
I agree. Nobody takes 3 times a day now.
And dinner, you're on your own. You are on your own.
A lot of
But
them.
Auntie Kasa, let me let you know this. I was at the Magine Consulopitani Premature Hospital in Gambia. On visiting. So Mange watching na si Suf. This then on Halebundao is like maybe less than 2 pounds. Get the across the other hospital. Manako yo halebini in this, environment. Not
even an
X-ray. Because they don't have an X-ray machine at the NICU in the hospital. Are you kidding me? An X-ray machine, NICU less than 2 pounds, baby. Across the hospital. Understand? The nurses there, they are going through hell. Even temperatures, or new checks and temperatures, is that then ample temperature stuff from other people. Those basic necessities, the hospital with supply. They don't have that. They don't have to.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that there's one léegi su nit di am doom sooy am twins mun ngaa commencé am benn sa first twin bi si benn hospital ñu ne ñoom mënuñoo génne deliver the second twin dañ laa ebal pour nga dem lopitaan yi Banjul oo nga dem beneen lopitaan nga am sa second twin bi man loolu ba léegi dafa traumatise
Allahu akbar.
nga am sa benn doom balaa nga am second twin bi ñu ne ñoom ñu dugal la si moto ne demal fële and it's quite normal. It's not a problem for them. Just imagine.
Oh my God. No, this is sad. This is really sad.
Why
is horrible.
Dama foog ne nit ñi understand to the extent li nga xam ne moo nekk di xew Gambia, how bad and how mediocre, how horrible it is. Every day nit ñi ñu ngi dee. You have family members that are dying from little stupid stuff yoo xam ne moo nekk nii. And then ñu taxaw ñu ne rest in peace yàlla moo ko yóbbu fekk ñu ñoo ko yóbbu
te fekk ñu ñoo ko reyal suñ bopp. Yeah, I agree with you. Gis nga meew bu ma dem
Africa. Said about the nurse. Taking a little baby
across the street in another hospital for them to do an X-ray. X-ray nga man my son was born 1 pound 3 ounce in America here. Te kooku noonu X-ray suñ waree def X-ray dañ ko indi si NICU room bi ñu X-ray ko foofu. Anything they need to do, they do it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't go exposed to any other things, huh?
And then you grabbing that baby and she is running across the street. I'm like, oh Lord. But then, I don't know. No, seriously. Ma jox la benn story ñu suma doom yi bu ñoo dem jënduma meew dama am pour jënd meew Gambia because bëgguma paaguma ko si container bi yóbbu ko so léegi ñu dem na jënd meew léegi man suma demee si shop bi jënd meew daf ma ko jaay like you see those canned meal like the Parmalat milk here that they sell maybe 2 something or whatever suma demee Gambia na kooku daf ma ko dee jaayee like 250 or 150 something like that suma jëkkër su demee ñu jaayee ko $60 man suma demee ñu jaayee ma ko 150 or 190 léegi xam nga lu ma dee dem dama dee dem paak moto yi ma ne ko xool demal nga dem jëndi ko moom mu waate mu dem jëndi ko jànqa bi jaayee ko that price so price lifting there is no price control in Gambia. You understand how they feel, how they want to do, they sell you anything they want to do, how they want to do it. It's like ridiculous. Why ñun yàlla moo ñoo mën a dimbale because I don't understand man Gambia dëkk boobu suma ko xalaat sa yéene dama des stress.
Sorry guys, I'm on phone call again about Gambia complaints. What can I do? I'll just come and talk about it, but we have to help ourselves. You know, you cannot just, I don't know.
No, you mun ko doon explain gis nga téere bi ñu ne tega bi num la gisee noonu la óolee sa téere bi.
True.
I think our expectation is so low because we are condoning this foolishness. That's why they are doing that to us. You understand what I'm saying? Because ñun suñ toogee ñu tega suñ tanga ñu wan ñii ne okay this is not right, this is not how it's supposed to be. I don't then they can dinañu start di ñu téye like normal people. Because ñun kenn dégga la ñun suñ ñu ngi am ay family foofu noonu. Naka ngay tëjee Quran for almost a week, like ngay say Quran left and right, turn off, on off, on off, on off.
Turn off, turn on.
You know, I cannot.
The increase in it. Budget, for example, because man, I tried different amounts. Budget $1,000. Before, back into January 2021, 2022 when I was in Gambia, when I buy $1,000. It used to last me 27 days. That's like a month. Later, when I went back, I tried that same $1,000. You want to know how long it lasted me?
2 days. 2 days.
7 days.
Oh.
Yeah, the basic stuff, lim dee cost. dafa seer trop even internet sax even lifin sax sa phone service sax boo xalaatee
boss fele
hey see you
boss Benyade, welcome SM.
Hey, thank you. See you.
You're based in Gambia. Tell us a little bit about Gambia.
Yes.
Accept difficulties
sure.
encounter.
Sure.
Because man, I cannot explain it. I'm so over Gambia, filmmaker.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Casa TV once again, thank you for the wonderful, amazing job,
Thank you.
To say, just keep it up.
We're trying.
You are doing great, my sister. And then, ala baraka bake, ñin ñi setan ñi fi nek ñep ak ño xamantene ñoy guest yi fini. Kal tentu kal jey especially sister soul minialon ko day and night ebe diam Gambia la kola. It is important as a country, as a citizen, sometimes yela time odi if you can analyze it may be a bit jutulala le bari imalon akata dami. It is important. So it's very unfortunate Gambia be condition min kono not UDP, NPP, APRC, GDC or whoever. We have to come together. Ben nyanta kana nga kara nyobala nga naki nyobala ngaje ko banko nying because nga fonu na diamol kono le. Banko dingol ba kata kan pour kayla banko faling o kije dula dol bije banko dingol yela kato kila ma wok no bar sojarol nata katambi ka banko nyim faling. That's the fact and the reality here. Because we are living in a digital world. Bena badole mo barakantan dote bola jana ala ye mako ya ye harije aye ke molla nyaton koti ite na ye ku samba ye farati ibalo e firin fo banku dingolu ikai tandila ko nyimbanko munte fale tati wala mbale tamu wala ngaketa molla bulo kono. The citizen should be very stand kalo wo kusifal wo mentality nyin ka president waje nyala ko alale ya temini nyato but anenta ka do ko kele ngata wala and then in fact
hold it right there. Alale ya tambindi bari ala ya tambindi through us. We picked you. We picked you. We campaigned for you. We sold you to the people.
Yeah.
For the people to vote you.
Yes.
So because it happened through us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You will not go through the process of people vetting for you, campaigning for you, voting for you, putting their money and their sweat And for you to come and just act like you're better than everybody, we should be kissing your feet. When you should be kissing our feet.
It's unacceptable.
Is that not the case, Juka? Ma'am, is welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tella.
Yo.
You see? So, man sabe pareo minna, man sabe fempendina, molka man saje lebulo fempendinto, you know, banku dingol wala ka futandi wol lebulo to. Because, for example, ni na presa mo jibe Adama Barrow, mbe hananyalon, mbe Adam Barrow jele 2015. Nda kabiring ya Adama Tombong, kabiring nga moy lala teng, nga miranu musolti. Nte. Because UDP kono mang Adama Tobori ngolonje mi ya lonko wala seke flag berati. So ning UDP o effort beke yaje ko ye party leader mutale inata yete tombo inata nyala mo bele yaje woto Adama nyanta kala hadama dinati bi amanya na kala fisiri walleti Gambia dingole hani UDP la ko damma nayo jibe e anata nyadile. But I mean nta malo nyil ika mentality jumala soto hakilo kono because Adama ya ko indila ko sa dawda natala atata jamme natala atata atefana minala atata. So why not Adam Barrow to kukendo kenola? Because Adama at this moment among banku dingol kalamuta komi anyanta ki kalamuta nyami. That's the reality.
He never did.
I mean, because Adama all the time ni Adama jibe fla diamo wala Adama katu diamo la fala.
You can say that again.
Imantara kaito bal Adama ka fenfending for Gambia dingole Adama man fenne plan ji just komi aka min fonu comment komi like politico e ka diamule a diate nyami Adama be continue ka wala kon but ibe kas power diamo min fokan sa mbita Gambia dingole no kan Gambia no nyanta kallo baki imofla singola Adama la nying komi taka min fodoro majority kare everything banko kan majority to pendinti banko kan luwa ko nin fenkol nin karabu wole ta jena Gambia citizenol majority inyanta kanale out kabrin bill opto because Adam Barrow ya fon kankula junala woto min Gambia dingol intel kampina batu nga kankula ngam fangol kankula ko Adam Barrow malla fi participate 2026 carte fayo ngamina bat andum Gambia majority wala nyanta kelante la plante bi Adama Barrow tatam because dunia kono mol fon first time fon niya bang ika fasila le because dalil jumalang ite dam mamal la fi mansa yala idam mamal la fi ka nyaton koti mol be mo jamal le be lore min yalon ko bi wol nyanta kala nyaton koti so alanga West Africa fon la Kenya jibe so jarol be katol min ke kan ibela lo dulal takan andum amin ni Burkina Faso la o dinduma jibe ntel domal le itata dunia bela dulato min kata rosiate a diamuta fo Macky Sall fon kamfata selta jusola because I don't know ko bobe min fo kan that's the reality exactly Chinese sol ka babal jelle bondi jang yeta yade da ya burundi nantel kan ngana san dunia mol ka fenjille ta Africa ka samba feo bebe Africa nyen taka balule nyen taka balu ku ken do lesor but it very unfortunate nyaton kol mantara ta kan kunke bi ne Gambia la ko jibe nim man sakunda na ay kodo kasara fala taka boy e kana muruna banku dingol la kanke lipa martola ala jibe kas power b what time almost around 94 ya busana ne ya jinni na for 72 ne Dallas Kemesan kas power and num ya volume la fala hani say wo be aka tariyale ka bori Gambia no nyanta ka preparation ta bakile because Gambia no nyanta ka preparation ta bakile because bankoni after 2026 ka Adama nyaada je nyim banko kan womu kuleti mi ya lonko tonya Gambia dingol malla fi kudeta la malla fi sojari man sakundala bari Gambia dingol fangol la nyanta ke ifanson a serious citizenality Gambia no nyanta ka seriously kaje ko they should focus on this Adama Barrow case no matter what not even the election carte fire kana fire one thing but the reality is Adam Barrow shouldn't
he should not even have the chance to stand for Tata.
Amanya na koso Gambia dingol bulu ka low Adam Barrow ya no ko tonya abbe lo kol min to abbe femfendi do Gambia dingol ntele ya fali ning Adam Barrow bulu allo tajang the same thing min happened in 2021 what the same thing never repeat la because Adama hani jinol Gambia jinol fol manta carte fay lay hey mbuka nyaku kata santo nga nyaku la ka jiduma gande dingol mimbe carte fay kan adamaro min ya makoy jelle finti tanan ke fongo yitandi ko mistake ko soto dale ke fongo yitandi ko tonya adama man jarenu hani sefo la fongo gambia kon
fole suti ya sefo wo mu promotion
you
so
understand
listen but nga mam this financial idea she's been holding for a while mam Lisa welcome hello
is there Abigail
Pablo de mute Abigail mam Lisa
man mangi wax nek mangi mute
yeah deguma dara motax man SM ñu jox la ñu may la nga wax yow tam because man mom I don't even know
welcome namon nañ la ala juga
thank you
maa ngi nii xanaa jaaxle si
manoko jaaxle bi kay ñun ñepp jaaxle Gambia mom waxam bi do de xam
billahi
ko de mëna jeexal waaye man lima de wax rek ñun suñ boppa ñun ñoo wara séta suñ toogin ñoo wara defalaat suñ toogin because of liñ de wax ñu ne uude bi liñ la gisee noonu la owale
exactly
wax léegi naa ne we lower our standard of course ñun suñ bopp def like li juko wax ñun dañ teel a doylu te doylu bi da nga gis ku ñëw mbaamal ñu just like that OIC road the flyover what is a flyover what is an overpass it's like in this 24th century ñun loolu la ñoo toog di xajaane nga xam ne dëkk yi they past that
exactly
people are going through tunnels. People are building something else, skyscrapers, you know.
But what is a flyover when you don't even have a car? When you don't, how many people have cars in Gambia? But what do they see in that coastal road? You will see the frustrations in the citizens that live around there.
But man, of course, man, guess what? They might small last trip. The road is so up high, and then man, suma halat, you blame down halat moy. Sutawe, rainy season is gonna come. Sinyowe, all those people, from up is gonna go down into their houses, and including Poto Nono. Yepai down for Nono, thank you. It's like it's just the planning. It's really horrible. It's poor, you know. People that live around that area, 2 kilometers, you make a U-turn in order to
4 kilometers, 2 miles, because miles is longer than kilometers. Though they have some that exited, when you exit, you have to go around all kind of detours. It's just frustrating.
No, just what Gambia, what I'm talking about, why Bente, just like Nula, we all have to come together.
How much in the woman? I will never give up on Gambia. Only like
all hands on deck. It doesn't matter when starting a joke. We have to put down Gambia first. Why the I not say how your hand is beer. All of a sudden, time election be just because of you hate somebody. It doesn't matter how you dislike that person. Yo, I want to interest.
Exactly.
The interest of the country first, because at the end of the day, since Kilifai, since City, since City, or part of our family members, you still Gambia. It doesn't matter that you see Westby. You don't joke them holiday, and the reason why we didn't talk video is what? Because of you didn't book a decabi. It couldn't time just to sit here and just rant. We have things to do. It's the love for country. Barrow Bugut Gambia. Barrow Limo German. The way I see Barrow is like, oh, UDP then Maron here, filmmaking, Manta Medina and world. Why are you using us, Gambia? Who fight a party war hamne yo nyola defar?
Why you see Gambia bila kogise?
No, absolutely.
Some you telling me like we lower the bars. Gambia be woman like man. I don't like Juba, so I will do everything and anything possible. Put I need on my side to head on Juba, to fight Juba. But at the end of the day, it's at my own expense. Because Juka is fighting for my progress. Why? Because I don't like the way Juka walks. I don't like the way Juka looks. So I'm a whole battalion to fight Juka for no reason. For no reason.
After the election, you know, for me, okay, those people have their right to support Barrow. But you know, during 2021 election, yo, Kinga support, wallahi, I'm gonna defudara for the past 5 years. Well, just because of yo, at the end, at the end, you came back again and trying to apologize. Apologize for what?
Apologize my foot when the damage is already done. Apologize my foot. The damage is already done.
Exactly.
So
for something that you know long time ago, like this guy, so why are you coming back here? For what? Dude, you rubbing that thing in front of our face. You can talk if you can if you borrow then go for tech.
But and her citizens. Man, I will be the first person to champion his cause. But Barrow is not interested in that. Barrow is interested in how he's going to stay rich, how he's going to entrench himself on Gambians to make sure the more immediate family they set for life. And that's not going to happen. Over our dead body, this is something that we've been fighting since Jawara time.
Exactly. Man, Gambia, it's like, do they want to understand? They can I don't know. And we have to, for one reason, this fight, we shouldn't relent. We have to keep on this fight. So, this 100 was going to be mightier than the 2.5 million.
Exactly. Exactly. Man, how about telling the white man, I will not stop. I will not stop until I see the Gambia that I want.
Yes, we have to be determined and make sure these 100 people didn't make sure we will take Gambia to the promised land. Yes, Barrow must go. We have to make sure we abide by that. Barrow must go 2026. And then we have to sensitize there on the ground. It's like when it comes to illiteracy,
yeah.
And you know, soon president in Africa,
they use that.
Yes, they use it against the citizens because they are not that exposed. They're still stuck up into this.
Yeah, the illiteracy and the poverty. Those are the two weapons they use against us.
Yeah, there's a difference between Mansa and a president. A president you elect, a Mansa is something that you inherit.
Exactly.
This guy did not inherit this. People he is our servant. He is not my Mansa. He is a president. Dubur. President, there's a difference between Bur and president. Bur bente sen dom sunde ñom ñoy dona nek Bur. Gambia, it's like do they have ayan nañu yalla defal jam.
Dafa sad so much.
Yeah, it's really sad. Why how ma deglu len? It's just sad.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Lisa. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ma'am Lisa, didn't you after tamit si kanam
yeah, we have to talk about that.
Yeah, we should talk about that. We really let me know, Juka, what time.
Yeah,
we have to talk about that because it is that is just absolutely nonsense. Yeah,
it's nonsense. It's just too much.
Back to the road. Nga don wakata. Nga botoge nga hol tali. The idea ne ñom dañ tok rek ñu toj dëkk bi yépp. You have a budget. You've been already given the money. How come it's taking this long for you to project? Now it be munge ñosi. Ku am sa moto mu bi dafa ya.
I know something about it. Two cars. So
imagine yo nga dem fa yo yagulo for 3 months, less than within 3 months yo sa ñaari moto ñu yaw. Imagine ñi dëkk fofu non si dëkk bobu non.
I don't know how they manage. To be honest with you,
they go to the car the mechanic pour ñu fix sen moto yi. Number 1. Number 2.
Imagine mechanic all the time.
Yeah. imagine the cash powers. The manela suma yaay mu ne ma comme so amee comme soo jëndee li fi nii credit balaa nga xëppi di xool sa buti credit bi yëpp jeex na tak. When these are fundamentals, basics, yoo xam ne ñun dañ dee live in the West and we don't even think about these things.
Juka, and then the violent break-ins. Juka. Violent break-ins in Gambia is just, especially these Bursubi, these upper class neighborhoods or whatever you want to call them, middle class neighborhoods. Because the guiding hamlet is secluded. A lot of people go out to work. So the few people that are there are left vulnerable.
But you know, that's what happens when you suppress a lot of people and then you create poverty in a country or in a community, because they have to find means of survival. I'm not condoning what they are doing, but they have to find means of survival. No more la on deka bi mu ngi dem gannaaw, because deka before mu dem gannaaw, because and also li nga xamne moy really one poverty of a society moy ne ndax security bi amute. When there's poverty, security, you cannot control it. You cannot control it.
People go in and break into people's houses and they attack you to kill you and steal your stuff. I have a family member, Lord Def Kodal. And they are spending $2,000 a day. $2,000 a day on medication alone. This is a family member. They break into his compound through the back window. Because he have burglar proof things in the front and the back. But there's one window at the back towards the kitchen. You know, forget a ventilation tap. So that doesn't have the burglar proof thing. Imagine these people went with knives, all kind of weapons, you attack them. But the worst part for him is when he went to the hospital. He left the hospital on his own before being discharged because he is afraid of the infections he will get from there. Because he had open wounds. I can't even show the pictures. That's how horrible it is.
And burglary, the
burglar, yes, they went it with armed. They are armed, ready to kill, just to take your own things.
Gis nga kasa man lolu dal na ma nekon na Gambia for long time dalon na ma. Man dama de dem liggéey suma dem liggéey dama de tëj suma bunta yeb ma dem. Why am na ndongo yi de nek fofu around, they hang around the whole night nekke wuñ fa dara tuxla yamba be yoyu ken du de. Suñ xamé ne dem na rek de fence bobu nim gudé dañ ko de jom duga ci biir. So man xawma dañ def ne dama fa de amé xaliss xawma luñ def ne lool la fa de amé. Def nañ ko for several occasions. Am na benn boo xam ne dama wàcce liggéey ma ñëw ma duga ma ubbi bunta bi bi ma ubbee bunta bi ma duga I sensed something was happening. Rek waaw rek ma def mel ni tamit demal nga ubbi bunti gi damale si gannaaw ma dem si gannaaw bi ma demee si gannaaw ma gis fa te suñ bunta boobu si gannaaw c'est still doobur boo xam ne fii lañ ko jëndee ñu yóbbu ko man ñii dañ ko xaar benn pàcc ñoom lañ duggee noonu si gannaaw léegi man bi ma gisee loolu dama tiit ba nga xam ne dama doon lox ma ubbi bunta bi de ma ubbi suma meen bunta bi ma dugg si biir bu ma duggee rek ma fekk bunti wanjo mu ngi ubbeeku suma bedroom bi dañ ko xaar ak lifin liñ dee suulee xaw ma pikaas waaw loolu lañ ma fa tegal ma fa kurbaano ak beneen façon yi paaka boo xam ne bu ma juddoo suma ndey musuma ko gis billahi a waxtu bi ñi ma xam nañ ko man amoon naa Gambia amoon naa fa nekkoon naa fa fo soo long ñu xaar ko ba pare dugg si biir néeg bi suma provisions yi ma fa daan denca yëpp lañ ko bi ñu yóbbu ko suma yére ñu suma wardrobe bi ñu toon ko upside down seet amul luñ fa suma lal bi mattress bi dañ ko ekkati tegal ma ko aside ñu simi lal bi def ko taati neen ay swear ak waxtu bi ñu seet gis suñ dara man dama ñëw bi ma gisee loolu dama tiit ba nga xam ne dama delloo yee bunta bi tëj daw duga dem suma néebo bi dawal dem si suma néebo bu ma oo mu kooku mu ànda see jabaram ak ñaari doomam ñu amee ku nekk amee jaasi ñu ñëw ñu round foofu yëpp gisuñ noonu laa paagee li ma soxla ma paag yee ma daw dem suma kër baajen ba sa ëllëg si suba si laa ñëwaat ma indiwaat weldamaan yi ak ñu raaxal ma fattal ma foofu yëpp du benn yoon du ñaari yoon at the end buñ ko defee buñ soone saa ñu ko defee suñ demee the following day ma fixaat ma ne fii da suñ maaree fii lañ maaree dew ma fen because I was at the end dama soonoon ragalatuma keyaatuma so at the end buñ ko defee bañ soona gisuñ luñ fa doon expect mooy xaalis def nekku fa at the end na guy cool down bàyyi ma nag
why the thing is you nga lucky why suma cousin bii nii ki ma laa wax ni dañ ko stab multiple times on the toe show on his upper body. They wanted to kill him. He went through surgery at the Serekunda hospital. Why he had to leave? He left 3 days after the surgery because the place was just open for all kinds of infections. There is nothing sanitized there. I'm not blaming the nurses and I'm not blaming the staff there, but their hands are tied. They don't have anything to work with. No medication, no equipment, no sanitizing, nothing to clean anything with. So what are they supposed to do?
Report police kasa imagine madam report police ma case bi léegi bi ma ko reporté ba pare ñu ne ma amuñ moto yow yaa jënda fuel wala ñu duga sa biir moto bi ñu dem ñu ne pare nataali dang ko fee man bés boobu laa drop case boobu.
What? How about you know like amuñ paper pour nga war a write a report? Can you provide your own paper?
Yeah, ñu ne ma ne yow yaa nataali ñu war a jël yëpp yow yaa ko war a fay.
Wow.
I
swear to God, you can only experience it. Then been breaking into Sumaka and they stole my bag, which had my passport because I was supposed to go to Senegal the next day. Madam report at Kotu police. What did they tell me? That I'm the people who writes a report. Today there's no arrest, madam. I went to you know that I'm not people who read us my report because they are the people. Huh?
In the paper for write the report.
How like police? How am I supposed to know I was supposed to walk around with a piece of paper just in case I have to write a police report? Then an idiot get behind the counter somewhere behind. There's a back room there. Get a senior number. Wow, hanga man my supervisor. If you have my something fatina one day that's his title. Blah blah. And what's the problem? Why are you telling me this? You didn't know that you were supposed to walk around. First of all, you're being at is small conversation with you might discuss as a junior staff or whatever. Manako, we were speaking Mandinka. Your English is not better than mine. So why don't we just stick with Mandinka? Maybe you can explain yourself better. Wow, no, your English is only better than mine. So why don't we just stick with Mandinka so you can explain yourself better to me so I can understand what you're trying to say? Because as of now, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Wow, well, you're born and you get home. First of all, come on, somewhere.
1, 2, 3, you want lulu. Problem ak lulu.
It's like
from somewhere. Manako, do you have a problem with that? Wow, because the American passport. So do you have a problem with that? So you're going to discriminate against me because I have an American passport. Manako, you are no more Gambian than me. Manako, anyway, back to language. Let's just speak Mandinka because man, understand it. Your legal one doesn't make any sense to me. Wow, man, my supervisor be free. Manako, okay, and what good is that to me? What are we going to do about my lost property? You're not even talking about Manako yen Hollands and front area be free. You're not even worried about all that, but you're talking about my passport. That has nothing to do with you. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Go right ahead. Go ahead, put the handcuffs. My sister, you fuck not a problem. Well, I don't know whether I have a problem or not. Why just go ahead.
No, but no more Sajak every day don't care anymore. It's crazy. One last 3 people them me. I think I'm on a bench and put on the and he got him my first night, we become since 1987. There's somebody for 100 didn't jump fence. The time the fence was even shorter. My first night, and decided how much that you don't hear the Hamman Sibani make la don't fana. Mother Damateda, Matega Krum, Opus Moboti, then Mokomat, normal
bedroom bi noonu waaye for this reason man xaaral ma fay everything I just want to I'm tired dama bëgg a nelaw in total darkness ma tëdda dégg kurung si boppi lal bi ma ubbi suma bëti ma gomaat then after like few minutes ma déggaat on the other side li moom bi ma tëdda li xale yi ñoom dakata palanteer bi dañ bàyyi woon dañ puus sleeping bi palanteer bi pare bàyyi screen bi alone li moom mu lim puusé noonu screen bi loolu moo toj maraaj bi noonu mu ne pap man am a very light sleeper for one reason su ma demee Gambie du ma dee nelaw noonu so bi ma def ne si la ubbi suma buti rek ma ne non wa fi mu nekk nii saa tey soo defee da nga ragal dañ dee gën a am different rek si la ko ne hey yow I this deep voice dama ko ne hey yow ba pare nag nit yuuxu sàcc rek mu ne pip daw noonu laa génnee moo bi bunti néeg bi dem si suma yaay ne ko sàcc dugg na si biir kër bi noonu lañ jógee di sàcc dugg na si biir kër bi pour ñu génn waaye ma ne xaaral noonu laa ma jëm delluwaat si suma néeg ma ne xaaral li ma wax nag li ko daw loo mooy bi ma ne xool naa inspecteur mu fier yu yéen ngeen ñëw rek mu ne te daw waaye tamit liñ dee wax rek gis na nit ku la sàcc rek xam na ne daf la xam
Wow, they monitor you. Most of the time that they monitor. Say in and out.
In and out. And the thing is, after ñun bi ubbe bunti kër gi mu ngi woon suma bunti kër yaay dafa am bangwaaru moom tout de bangwaaru la jompee fence bi bi mu jompee fence bi foofu la awee na dem si gannaaw bi and for us we think na ne yàgg na si biir kër gi mu ngi doon xaar dafa bidan parce que dama yuur sàccee ak bi ñoo nooda fajar muy nekk benn yow nga génn soo biñ génne si mbedd bi ma ne know what the first person ku fi romba dina xam ne mooy suma sàccakat and which is true within 2 minutes I saw somebody muy romba
you see
and he have the nerve to ask us lan moo fi xew
Gambia is very sad. It is really, really sad.
Because mom la because dañ leen dee bàyyi xel xam na ne yow gan nga ñëw nga fa am indi waale nga dara so moom mi si boobu dañ la saata def pare ñu ñëw na di la laaj
lu nekk lañ dee monitor they watch the traffic on the street the neighborhood the person ki ñoo target lu nekk lañ dee watch nag instead of them going to find a job or create something for themselves why this is what Barrow wants anyway. He wants to suppress the people so we can kill each other, turn against each other. For mom, he can infringe on the, I mean, I don't even know.
The African leaders, they have at least poverty. Mom, you know, because they know you're going to depend on them.
Yes.
But something wrong, they went ahead. You put them like under your name because of those grants, those loans that they're taking. Satur mo fa neka pour Gambia la do pour ñom kena dañ ñu indi ko ñoo waaw président bi mo fi def li président bi defu fa dara
président bobu ko bu fo mu neka président has nothing to his name
musula defaral exactly musula defaral so yow ki dafa dem woyani under your name under your satur under your saturi dog under your saturi city mu ñoo indi la ko be pare na la wa sampal na la tari indi na ra courant yo da nga fane ne yo election pour nga toog di lekk ko so yow you know
we're all good
you doing everything for us for like what for free or what it's Africa
they don't do nothing for us they're doing it because that's their job that's what they're there for
but Kasa it's like this when you su nekk 100 1% le ñoo def 99 goes to them
exactly
1%
exactly
all the 99
and it's evident everywhere okay Juga it's evident everywhere fu nekk la nekk fo mu ne dem in Gambia nothing is working
xam
Even in the private sector be moved for them because guys they are suppressing this private sector. For example, Hola Kerfatu, they are trying to push Kerfatu down because they feel that Kerfatu is not supporting them. So then all the media people did talk behind their ass.
It broke my heart yesterday when I saw Fatu from Unaka. First, you sponsorship. Now you're going after my staff. It is just wrong.
Yeah, because they could associate with UDP. So they will do everything and anything. But you know what? Somebody have to step up. Somebody have to step up. Guy.
The lady is a decent lady. But one time don't want somebody, you know what? If they're fighting this lady, can I have no more for Nekal, everybody, regardless of what party you belong to. Fatu is very neutral. It
doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Even see CNN, everybody knows the CNN is more towards the Democratic Party. But are they being suppressed? You can why Gambia people do this to themselves? At the end of the day, I feel that people do this to themselves. Because you have to believe in yourself. The private sector doing this to themselves. Because how can a government tell you, don't sponsor a certain particular media house because they're not in favor of us? And you follow who? Who the hell are you? The government cannot do everything. They cannot employ everybody. So obviously the private sector have to kick in. Every country, developing country, every country that is progressing, the private sector is the bigger part of the employment. They create employment. So these people are there. For example, Hora Alaji Conte ruined himself because you want your money. You want that money. Forget about the citizens. Forget about this. You want from one political party to go and support Adama Barrow because of your selfish reason, because your interest, your own personal money. Hey, you work hard. You made yourself. No government made you. And you have been working all his life. Even true, we were young, but he started making money when Jawara was president.
Yes, that's true.
Yaya Jammeh came. If Yaya Jammeh cannot break you, what makes you think Yaya Jammeh in Adama Barrow will break you? But Gambian people do this to themselves. They let the government play with them. Hey, you put that government there. This is my private business. My money is my business money. I'm going to support whoever the hell. I'm going to sponsor whoever the hell I can sponsor. If you don't like it, too bad. I put you there. You don't put me there. We the taxpayers pay you. But Gambian people, Luneka, Ibuka Mansa Soso. Who the hell is Mansa? There is no Mansa in Gambia. You are we voted you in there. You are a freaking president, not a Mansa. So I don't know. Gambia Dal is just frustrated.
Kasa, why Lolo F2 am na right for mu support from Bugatti. I'm not right mu def lu Buga. It's a media empire. Munna fu ko neex lu ko neex munna ko def. Yow mun lo wax ne ñepp dañ la bëgg wara bugar. Yonent bi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ñepp fuñ ko ñepp bëgguté astuma la ñu rif.
Na brother ensasle. Bari ñe mis.
You cannot be there. Nga buga ñepp buga la lolu munta dem. Nim amé right ñu tam non la nit ñi amé right pour buga fu ñu wara buga do force nit ñi. Na bay nit ñi. Yow mënuloo faa nekk ngay terrorize nit ñi def sa boppa dictateur loolu mënta dem. Fatou am na right mu def lu ko neex am na right def mu bokk parti bu ko neex xanaa du Gambien ndax fore na la.
But my thing is, what difference does it make? Because ñun UDP, ñun mi nekk UDP, man I'm a UDP and everybody know that, and I don't even hide it on my platform. But nobody is going to censor my platform because I'm affiliated to UDP, and this platform is going to promote anything UDP. Whoever doesn't like, we're not even here for anybody to sponsor us, so they can keep their money. That's fine. But my thing is, we UDPians, we have always accused Ken Fatu of being sympathetic to the government. So why would the government turn around today and start punishing somebody who's just trying to do her job? What did Fatu do? What did Ken Fatu do? What did Alaji Bambo say? Because me personally, I posted a video. I played that video. I tried to listen to it since this thing broke yesterday. I still cannot understand what did he say that warranted for him? Also, he cannot speak his mind because he didn't say anything about Adama Barrow. All he said is, Gambia, we have been watched. Adama Barrow's government is arresting Senegalese for just exercising their right in Gambia. Why were the people, Senegalese, not arrested in New York when they demonstrated against Macky Sall or in other countries. That is the only thing I had. Does that warrant them to arrest Alaji Bora to even invite him? But this is answer that brought me to my question. I posted it yesterday. Why do Gambians walk themselves to a police station to answer to this stupid invitation for questioning? That's what I want to know. Since you're in law enforcement and you were in law enforcement in Gambia, enlighten us, because me, I don't get it. For answer.
Assalamu alaikum. Namobe kasa lati molo aning Gambia molo ni momo be la moirola. The police system is a disaster.
Yeah.
They're coming. There is right to arrest, there is right to question, but that doesn't mean that a Maria Luale violate or a certain section of the law or within the constitution a Maria will violate. Oftentimes, pro kata police questioning na yete danku amanke tanati.
You guys continue. I'm just going to mute myself.
Nata Gambia dingolia je coming ko nyim bogus questioning. Ike kumande minna oftentimes every time now and then. Ikatula kumandila ayatara ku kurungol lemo na banko kang Gambia dingol is about time for molia jube with a different wavelengths. Yaje niye partisan politic donde ku jama kono amunta ko aka banko de ya fango aka nasindile because the constitution of the Gambia wala nyanta supreme la. Andung Gambia la ku ni wonata the Republic of the Gambia momo la fitaka won nasindi dorong amlunta ko Gambia dingol bele nyanta jankuante anite kaje kominko illa fita Gambia le nasindila andun tol we as the people of the Gambia man la fi woye soto because na first republic soto la second republic nyin third republic we hope things would get better, but it seems like we are seeing a replica and a repetition of things Millie Alonko, right violation, human right violation, abuse of office, and infringement upon the basic fundamental human rights. Woman better na Bangkok because near all Sifaluke, it is a recipe for what is happening today in Niger. It is a recipe for what is happening in Burkina Faso, Sudan, Guinea, and so many other countries. Sober countries, Milia Lonkwebe Bangkok, especially with an independent police force. There are so many pending cases, Milben na Bangkok. Milia Lonko, they are worth investigating. They are worth looking into. The security lapses that are happening in our country, we should, as a people, as a proper police setup, address. Of course, ning ayatara moye violation, okay? Police o esembo sotole ke kumandi, katake nyininka ro nyimfanang, you are proven innocent until you are proven innocent. Coming nim police ye kumandi wo kumandi ro nying ite ikata aje dankuro damalla bari ngaje nyen trend ming beta kan Mr. Adama Barrow ala mansakunda nyin kono. It is a targeted approach me alonko not necessarily pankaje coming ko atela mulal kawol ki, but I believe na police sol nyulu wolal nyanta kamalu itolu inyanta ke kungo jiminne kaje komin ko wo daji kasifalu ngaje janne njaga something sane ay mo kidnap ay taye samba ye sorong majum enterprise kono police ole mune ke woto. The police do not have to wait on the Inspector General of Police for a coming ko investigate they should be very proactive kaje coming ko Kuoku nabe Bangkok, whether it support the government or the opposition, they be a neutral player in the whole system. Bari, Nite as a neutral player, itenyantaka referee, you are siding with the incumbent in power. Amuluntako, the other people, the citizen and the status quo or the opposition, will ba jelal kominko. nyanta kata nawa sio samba dula minto in fact walman neutrally man fair akana muna labandika ke bankoka wala mnyintiko people begin to take the law into their own hands and mbewo alhala sifala to because we have seen in this country in the Gambia time and time again police olu jama be kono imbe ibukela dokuo samba anyanta kakenyami because fon jaga sane lam for something wo nyanta ka soron na way wo manyanko tara diamu kan so in the Gambia many a time there are many scenario many evidences on the table ibe laring kaje komenko so long as the Adama Barrow support ite tanama nyankatarela that is the rogue state Gambia dingol me nyala si kaje kominko kayaya jamela mansakunda mia lonko it has been doing impunity in our country abe fundamental rights and rights all violate kan na bankoka ngana falling adamala nko one thing is very paramount in our country Adama Barrow fata kamalule bang akela nyadi le bang nyenkende uka sino no nyadi le bang because hanen Gambia dingol mandia mungata la video fangol tangi landi anala audio lu Adama ka diamol milibeke wuliya minka burun tuje tenten binianin sango santo tema jube tentinga mang hani incho fango si fodum ntolo as a country nko nkayaka islamu late nyenku jawo bebe kerin na bankokan mo dolu ba katakan bar mol bebe terem because wal marilu imam hamo soto coming Adama ma soto nyaming amal londo soto wol marilu coming pikalo lebe pempendi ngokono mia lonko imman karang imman fahami man skill soto ya jube coming ko ni Mr. Adama Barrow botaji so sani itolbe na kala munatin na bankoka nko eka sonko le fata jannun keloka na wuli bankoka you know andu nimmol funtite ko e faye ko ha nyindaji ka sifalu be milia lonka nimmaral kango mantara laari nyokan ni wol sifalu semben ya yeke baken na banko kan wollal kana kude ta fudu ngo fo Adama le ba futu ta Gambia dingol be ba futu nde I want to be a president for Adama le faham tanteti Adama bama udunte bati because the bani farmer would banal la fitala come dingo eke coming Adama keta nyame
say it again
so ni ko tutam nyenke e nyanta maro sotolale morality and ning you know ethical standard ite miya lonko idaya for foraya mu kangolete wai bare Adama ay kuluro kole abanku dingol fangbulde bi ite dingo ya marnole ya fa eko ku kendo ke katun na president woka wuliya min purun tutenti wotambita nane la way islam dunke molle andun Gambia dingol mba fola le bimba fola sama because Adama sembo man siantol de Gambia moment support ka sambanang into presidency min tambitan tol bela miliyalon ko bimbe diamukan katong hadama din kendo ikela daji ko mankuto lo walla kaje ko min ko hane ning ayatare e fama le support ya sambanang presidency ning ayatare kuke min nin luwa manta nin silo manta andunga be hadama din dolu milbe community kona abela life nyin infringe e nyanta ka tonya fa fama enne kulo kono horomo kono animbunya bari Mr. Adama Barrow abala moldube police well they have failed the Gambian people najele in the TRRC many of them e kumbota foi boral sinanta bari yara fa nyul
they're doing the same thing
over and over and over and don't signing minam nyenti wala nyenti ko Adama Barrow in the first place aya sinya kole and the Gambia konale wala akendi tanya kole atabulu because ana danta jam fango tsanyin sainteng akanyanta nyiye ku jawol min beke banko kan fonge prosecute nge dundi kasoto alawo kono nyemi alo ndeysa Adama is a disgrace for the country you know nyinga manke ko nga konne as an individual bara daji ko amankuto ala keko anala kutum kanna ya min ke banko kan min mol mil be fasa ka ye kuja oke ibuka luwa lawolta ni modo lu mili alon koy man sembo soto ikata ikawol busa wo mo man sasifa nyaade wanda mo man kolte mili alon ko kudeta ke bondike wo kudeta kumo man nafika wala mo bari ba moy la ka do milbe police yala milbe soldier yala bi wala me fan soto no hani mburo wala bu ko do me woliye mutale ke yete kunku do kulati mala ikata do lal ke anin kudo kontol la natani amin la bida tara wala nyaaw yenda mun tol la difference oti ani modu milia lonko iga adama baro support ka je komen ko to nyaay sabati wada ite mum president altiban foy mu fuaro leti fuaria BBB Mr. Adama Barrow le nyanta ka wala modi because fuare dengole mu fuaro le mati aka samatol mil fanga dum billahi wala dol fanga foy e koma ka kuntu kota way because of fuaria ite mariye na ye futa fu palaso nyinto ye farati nyala policeol nyanta ka doku o minke make mba fola Mr. Inspector General of Police ko ye nyimolu bula ye la decency tamandi ye decent bula ay tama bankoka Adama Barrow is a loose cannon. Adama Barrow is a failed individual. Mia lonko momo mia morality fasa ye moral ye dignity ye honor sincerity and in a sense of patriotism ye wo bu nyande bankoka wallahi billahi tanakinola Adama Barrow because diningol mbe mona fonole na bankoka police oliam felle fata metananela imanyan kake wonya because B niye police at jube kaje ko police ol nyanta tarla jele ka banku dingolu aning modol million ko they call themselves the privileged class ke referee kaje banko kanko loi e sabatije kaje banko kanko crimes ya detect ya prevent janung abe happen na bankoka andong a sense of corruption membe kerin na bankoka bi nyanta police ol jalale be eben enlighten kan kaje ko drop tons jalle dunta Gambia bankoka miya lonko bi ya muta adunta nan jamal le ya dundi jamal le ye wonati bi be kasoto e be rimani be prosecute kan nyanta ka walla je dina yena citizenol milia lonko ite nyanta ka wall protect watu brother ends I'm so for them we'll give Fambodi and Musa a chance to speak instead of calling the private citizens or inviting them for questioning. There are a lot of civil servants or ministers. In fact, Adama Barrow cabinet kono. He should be calling, the police should be calling those people for questioning, inviting them for questioning. Number one is Bakari Baji. How about the stadium? How many millions have been wasted? Who is going to be held accountable for that? Did they ever invite Bakari Baji?
Exactly.
But anyway, that's my question. Fambondi, it's all yours. Musa. Ida do mara no sedi kunango.
Ndela ko mo manta jam fala baake kasamanding.
Okay.
Ndela left coming to ñini kala doron because yin ken o me arrest nde ngamara ndemang ko ñin kamra baake so la tay jele explaining e ya arrest mun kanne kan ay muneke fo ya arrest.
Borako. I'll do better.
Yeah,
I'll do better. Let me play the video.
Okay.
And then, he didn't even bring it up. He did not bring it up in a program, I think, on Saturday. During the program, Sally brought the question up. And Sally brought the question up. Why can't Africans come together? Ngana Banco, Ngana Africa continent, because we're rich, we have natural resources. Why is Africa poor? Why can we support each other? Sally, I want a question. She can understand before when the white people used to come in Africa, Yanamol Samba as slaves, Yanamol Muta, and then they steal our natural resources and bring it back to or take it to their countries like America, Europe, England. You do whatever with it and bring it back again and send it to us. Yes, and send it to us. But we have educated people who some of them are fighting that Kajeko Africa become one and the continent develop. So the issue of Niger came in it. So Borako, this is what Bora said. Let me just play the video because as for me, I had listened to that video I don't know how many times, but I still cannot pick one particular thing or two. Kayita ni may warrant. Warranted his invite or his arrest. Right. But according to them, they, Kairaba police, they are waiting for a call from Banjul to make a decision on Bora, whether to release him or to continue keeping him and violating his rights. It's more than 24 hours. We are waiting. Where is the video? Where is the video now? So what am the Diamo beta kana no
video in the problem tala understand like
Diamo beta kana it is.
Willem.
Let me
kasamanding Gambia police force la problem o min. Karambalia.
Yes. And it's selfish. Imam believe in themselves.
Karambalia, imam lua faham. And it's selfish stuff.
Yeah.
Yajibe Gambia police force la ila hierarchy from IGP kana ala commissioner. Yajibe.
Okay, I found it. I found the videos. Can you guys hear?
Niger, right? It's in Niger, right?
Niger,
yeah. We've seen Nigeria's Tinubu and Senegal's Macky Sall. They said they want to send ECOWAS soldiers, deploy their soldiers to New them Niger, to New them. Yes, understand that. But what am I saying is, kind of black people believe, when will the black man be wise and, emancipate himself from mental slavery? Because at the end of the day, why would France or why would the Western world, manipulate you into fighting your own black brothers? Understand that? Because gone are the days where tubaab yi dañ daan intimidate black people or dañ daan ñëw fii di oppress ñu jël suñ naka lañ ko doyee sax raw materials yi jël everything that we have. But we've seen lately we have naka lañ ko doyee sax young leaders ñoo xam ne they are trying to change the narratives. They feel that, like, what, Africa is better on its own and we do not need all these people to come here giving us little aid and then in exchange taking our natural resources. Understand that? Because at the end of the day, we all know that when it comes to population, Africa more overpopulation. When it comes to natural resources, Africa more over. When it comes to economic growth, Africa stands the chance. Understand that? Yes, because at the end of the day, you know textbook about poverty because you cannot pack everything, every natural resources, from gold, from uranium, from diamond, from cocoa, from everything, oil, from gas, from everything we have. Nga dem nga jox ko tubaab yi yow yaa ko moom nga jox leen ko ba pare ñoom ñu jox la percentage because at the end of the day ñoom ñoo ko nekk di process. Understand? It's raw material, they process. So how do you see this thing? Do you think that Senegal and Nigeria should allow Emmanuel Macron of France or these American people to push them into fighting their own African brothers?
You can't even follow them. Sometimes history repeats itself with slight variations. And
are you against the coup or not?
Me, I am 100% in support of coup d'etats in Africa.
Because?
Yes. Yalo kami muta coup d'etat. That's not soldiers with arms to topple a government or a constitution, so-called
a failed government.
Soldiers with arms and ammunition to topple a so-called constitutionally and a democratically elected selfish government. You call them coup d'etats. That's not coup d'etat. You know what is coup d'etat? Coup d'etat is a French word, coup d'etat. But the English way you use to overthrow or topple government with different mechanisms, with different means, with different ways, because there are many ways out of the brass. I'm going to blame both English word of Mandika has passed here by far. You know why the problem is that emanate or commence in begin. You cannot be a president or become a president because of corruption greed, selfishness, self-centered. You want to change the will of the people and the mandate of the people that's stipulated in the Constitution, the 2 terms.
Yes.
Is that not a coup d'etat?
Yes. Yes.
They cannot put Mama let ECOWAS and AU and these so-called international bodies and community put their house in order before they will blame the people in uniform. The problem of Africa is the intellectuals.
Yes.
The late Oje Jallo, Africa is facing many problems. The intellectuals and the uniformed men are the problem of Africa. They become tyrant, they become dictator, they become killers, they become criminals, they become terrorists. Now, when we go to civilian government, they started to loot. They started to do corruption. They started to do favoritism and nepotism. Now, why coup d'etats will not be in place? If you want to deviate yourself from coup d'etat, you want coup d'etats to
agree to the terms, agree to the constitutional term.
Africa. We must face coup d'etat because why? The so-called civilian government and intellectuals, they always change the constitution to their interest. They change the constitution to favor them.
I understand
the
I understand very well. So say charge them for a bullet wrong.
They are waiting for a call from Banjul. I think I shared it. Somebody went to visit Bora. That's what but I shared a post and my opinion on Kasa TV. You'll see that they're waiting for a call from Banjul to make a decision whether they should release him or continue keeping him or charge him. So I want to know who is that call coming from? Who is that person calling from Banjul?
Okay.
Mr. This is what Bora said. So maybe you guys can pick what warranted for them to invite him for questioning or arrest him. Musa, Alata.
Go ahead. He's a very articulated person. Mr. Sedi.
Musaba, when you said to promote
yeah.
Thank you very much, Fambondi. Be kontrona. Kasa be tentula baki be doku kendo minna. Inila be tentula ola baki. Kasa. Yalong the problem mimbe Gambia kan. I will give a free advice to Adama Barrow. Naya long.
Will he listen?
Naya long ala security imalafa. Ilafta ka disgrace ka malundi dunia kono ka alabango fango kana nyinyate sidula fango sotola. Then let him keep ala nyin security top solu ebe minke kay continue kaki. You see, Adama nyinata kukilin nala. The ambassadors and high commissioners in Gambia are very important. Wolunya ba jekane whatever is happening to the Gambian democracy. Gambia tatajan through a dictatorship for the past 22 years. Adama Barrow ya be kalamuta. The same kuomimbe keri nu wole be keri. Look, Kasa, you see, during the First World War, Second World War, Tubabo Lekai Bronco World War, it was not a world war, it was a tribal war.
Exactly. Among themselves.
Hey, how can we say that this is a tribal war? Let us make it as this World War, it's a world war. Then the world was not even part of it because Eldam and Traje in play to use us. Okay. Mimbe kering jang wolo munyintiko. Alaji Bora. In fact, ni Adama Barrow ya long I mean because Alaji Bora is not an ordinary person. He's a comedian. Me ya longo internationally and nationally mobile ka jube. Ala message manke community musa ala message. Andu ni Alaji Bora sita platform to ya nyininkala opinion la. Amafoko altali kude take.
Exactly.
Ako he is in support. Bi Gambia fangoto, Gambia fam fangoto. Niye mo jama juso kono fara. Ila fide ko pour ye Adama Barrow ya bon DJ yele kana bon fen kana bon, many people will agree to it.
Yes.
But more man la fi sojar marano like why? Because of a manque democracy. But ni aje gam African ol ka sojar ol celebrate. Mune atina nte jakalta African ol la kola ñil koy tello mun tel la president dole bible ol leta ye kali dole alquran ta ye kali. Je e koy man la fi military coup d'etat la, which is fair enough. Mo man la fi military coup d'etat. Say ni a jube mune atina minul yalon ko constitution of falling force o kan ka banku dingol comment ke soron ke ki prison ka mon samba exile danko ron pour tele a clause of the constitution falling ke fango entrench on people e ka so wala Tinubu mi yalon ko ya jang he got experience because momi yalon ka Lagos mara for how many years ite nanang ite fango sonta
not even 1 month, not even 1 month.
Exactly. African leaders will munatina Tinubu mansia ko okay, military coup d'etat would not be allowed, but no other president will go for third term in this Africa now. We have to stop because I'll tell you pay constitutional hijack jang jumale famo be president kono mi moral authority soto mil bentanu wolungo in Abuja.
I don't see you any.
For ya sembe ya dema wo bala fourth term like fourth term fourth Benin la president o minna just recently wala we o ta tam ko program ay alandile sai e second time ko ay alandile ya understand so yene mira Alassana Ouattara even has a case anyanta min face la ni atara ko Ivory Coast ma samba kito because Alassana Ouattara la success o min nyanta sela nota fango min choose atata français kay ko hani kana so ninyin sita be falinale ay munaka tele ya possible.
Yeah,
right. I have found I constitutional mutaya falling against the will of the people. I have found Cindy. Macky Sall
tried it. Hansa Bakeka, Usman Soko Hana Soronik. Did they say anything about him? No.
Min found disappoint Bake. Tinubu. Atanyanta for Macky Sall you should not even come close. It is here.
Adama Barrow.
Yes.
Don't forget Adama Barrow. Yes. Adama shouldn't be there.
Yeah. So no yalong alma Adama understand. Adama mune imagine na hani o president ni lota teni goro kata koma. No, ikorosi dorong. I'm telling you ni
I noticed that.
Honestly, ateni goro kata koma because simply because of Adama don't want journalism in Kaji because he cannot talk about policies. Imagine dunia beka jele mole hani ni mol mil beka TikTok ke minu yalong ko they are non-Gambians. Ibeka Jumal, Ibeka focus Jumal can how Adama Barrow no Gambia la president no nyadile with all these intelligent people in that country. You see, yalong Gambia nyanta kukili na understand la. Ning it is abentelu African very badly.
Yes.
Very badly. Nga fambondi moela ko Gambia la security karambalialum. Honestly mba fulai ko amanke karambaliat. Ya be long. But the thing is mimbije yalong kasa ambe kuma kilina fola mole Gambia wala tina na dipitol binala ntela diamo konolede. They should push the button to change the narrative in that country. Ya geleni as long as president like IGP Tombonga ka fire without consulting anybody. Yeah, IGP or IGP Sambanam because Nimolu Imalela certificate all.
They don't even trust themselves. Yes. Forget the certificate.
Secondly, mimu problemo ti jang. President ateleka IGP appoint ateleka fire no. So nyinulu apply sanye ka nyimbe fire lawyer I law le karang. Atata university la law karang. Anene practice mun tolto.
Never.
Anene ma fango defend. Sakoka modo defend because ikaoke munela ikaoke le drum pour que la CV betandi.
Exactly.
Understand? Apply sanyang mote police ko fola ya belo na be fewo fenke kan taunte yalom simply because of he feel threatened at his position because apply koma jumale bije soule bije so do mu TSG le and wobe contract le and wol mobe you know look we have to say it as it is you see intenite be mu ntani ite mu mandin ko de follow but tribal sentiment le dun taje so nimu fuloti be nyaton ka yala momo bete no kan namanke fuloti rek na diate e babayla bi wala be Gambia andu fulolu mo kendol leti Gambia ndemu fulolati why should I even say this? This is a disgrace for Ntanga Nyim. But what apply Sanya Nying Modu Sowol Minuluba Koma, Wale Atina Mantara Doko Kekano, at the Fanamanna La Fangola. You understand? So I've been in position, but I'm Malon Kaka Adama Baro de Tina. Because everything will come back to Adama Baro. You see, Alaji Borante, Mbemim Fola Ninule, Imagi Asamba, ma charge no. Iba charge la Munela. They don't have anything to charge him with. So if the min cake and roll 72 hours out. And kasa more kanina mo kilina la kola nyindonka ablay sanyamfo. Look, Pa Ali Jawara lo ko bera problem. Ali Jawara is the main one. He's the one because Kunu at the last analogy they said he was still questioning him. And Bifana Teleko he's waiting for a call from Banjo. They are just using IGP's name. Kind of reputation of Fenke, but at the end of the day, they are all sabotaging Ablaye Sagna. But you know what? We will still call Ablaye Sagna's name because Ablaye Sagna does not believe in himself. Exactly. He's been used as a scapegoat, but he's scared to lose his job because they cannot make it without a government job. That's how low their esteem is. Yeah. They don't have any esteem. Yeah. Their esteem is so low. They have to doggo behind anything. Yeah. You see, Alaji Bora, Enyanta Bulala Laita Suokono, because he doesn't do anything. Even Alaji Bora and Mim Fangoke, Adama Barrow should applaud Alaji Bora, Namati Fangai Medalo Dial. Because Munomu, Alaji Bora Dunia Belalako, as a Gambian, as a citizen, as somebody who is vocal in that country, I am Makesala Ko condemn. Who with your right sense, Senegal in Kolunate Bela mind express la against their brutal dictator. Iteka will arrest. After you can see Senegal Gambia conference of the Kafo Moleko being content bagele Katun Ninkoto Male Bijang, Itebe Kumol Fole Kamun I don't know woman Domoro Spice or Gio. He said nothing that makes sense. On top of that, Amalo Fango, Ikata actually do way, Baro Malum, how to put that on. Yalong Kaza. Someone that because you come about for them can discourage them. Mistake Kenal Caldo Contila. I am telling you, near Barola mistake. Just recently, after 2021 election, Kama Hakilo to Barola Diamoro. Baroko, I was signed on at Edoko Kumas because file don't be a sign of Wolka Futala after 5 years. Well, 5 what have been Itakasi ikaw for Moli. Ikaf go sign no from Nkana do Kokumas because sign file gold be 5 years mawol je sign non kawol. Itako itolo bankola president, the number 1 man, the most informed person. You see, Kasa, you know, Yalong Kukilin Nebe Gambia. Serious. Gambia now, meaning Gambia passport Jita international airport, they are on surveillance on you. Oh yes. Because, yes. Thank God I don't have a Gambian passport. Telling you, surveillance like Katara Lorika. Nkoeko anene ketan telanu. This is about long time. Bebola Gambia not one in Frankfurt lela. Tumo ya jambe bije ya remember le yo draw call mi mutanum bo. Ha. Biri entela tago balaje Gambia. Kasa billahi police taba. E police nani ni wulu fula. Ntela woliso fango man na follow de yara fang nyinulu tata at the foot of the aircraft le Gambia woliso ye la wulol fay beka. Yeah. So na jumale be nyim woliso cikala billahi ntela woliso futata fonko ngachi kare ko how was your holiday in Gambia? Did you check my suitcase at the foot of the aircraft to know that it's from Gambia? Yeah, understand? But because ya long fententela woliso ko non konte nyamama. Yeah, understand? So say wala be murukan nan Gambia ngamira immigration le Guinea-Bissau ko muta jang mi ya lonko aka involved into drug case imawo immigration o muta ya dimo yeah a Gambian citizen felenti bibe Gambia no tora kan e ka foko Gambia bis nyimol miliyalon ko petit traders ol miliyalon ke ice kem busol kono pour que la electricity jono ke dingol kino karamul e be ol batandi kamuna ne ma bil kam buso sambana.
Thank you.
You see, the level of corruption in that country will sink that country. Wala na opposition e nyanta nyine bulala. Kako ha ni opposition party are malafala. We have to come together. Na civil society organization have to come together. You see,
civil society gave up on those people, Musa.
Imagine a civil society organization or say like a PR ke Ministry of Finance. Pamodu Boja last time I would have
yeah, that's true.
So mimbe caring Gambian, we need to be serious. Wala atina Gambian ol group demonstration or not barota ni aje mbuka diamu je daring because ntamal la fin nimole ko fa ali yalla energy ali na wuli ko
ye bokoto yeah
Islamic Council command yalo muslima alfa domu e ko nga baro doron ala la keje fenkete adunta jana bota jana e man baro jaka siya ka fo ko ngakko mimbe ke Supreme Islamic Council the president jamin nata mi okay he's now bragging ite munake wole mi man
baro for you
so kasa finally pour ngay bulay modol fanal se dunno ntebe min fola Gambia police force Gambia police force to diata back in that sub region before Yaya Jammeh will come, I hope. And there are very good professional women and men in uniform in Minuli long decision making. And we be all a police commissioner like Commissioner Panda, from LRR. Ngalom bake. Is a threat to all these people because atele kungo bete ateti atele safero noiti atele ka kangoiti atele ka fengo fahamuti so ya feel ko la position is threatening new obije imagine kangola kai ba so
they will find something to charge him and get rid of him.
Exactly. Well, that in the national security advisor at the State House, Abu Geng, he was a senior police officer under after the United Nations at various in security. And I don't know why he is keeping quiet if Adama Barrow and Ablai Sanya is trying to damage the image of Gambia. Foreign embassy so Gambia they watching very closely. Namira being amwele munatina EU ko ya stop like ECOWAS ke sponsor ECOWAS military sol ke sponsor.
Exactly.
Munatina so Adama Barrow nyanta atebe minkela. In fact, nte Senegal la channel olunke jube bake la nying pastef mol. You see, kasambe kuma fole jang wati binala ni Gambian wo fon ni falingo keta Senegal. Ni Gambian ni la passport wo fon ta Senegal. Ni emuta Senegal ni meke kuibe butela. You know why? Because Senegal is not Macky Sall who saved Gambia. It was Senegal. Senegal no Samba United Nations. Not Macky Sall. Macky Sall happened to be the president. It is Senegal. So if Senegal, Gambia be kumboka watu na Senegalian telmako. If Senegal is crying, Gambia is supposed to help, not to suppress Senegal. And Adama Barrow is suppressing Senegalese people. Senegalese are frustrated in Gambia. He protested peacefully.
Every right to.
Adama Barrow kawol mutaka fuko ye arrest because Ablai Sanyang he is very good. And
somebody
he stopped whatever he is doing. I Gambia Bula Gambia move forward. Allah baraka kaza. Baraka. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Abaraka. Family, you have the last word.
Sorry, me ngal interrupt. Yeah,
it's okay. Go ahead. You have the last word because I'm about to wrap up myself.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me the floor.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man, I mean to understand, but you auto explain it for understand. And if I am malong, I can't the Gambia police will it can more invite politicians by telephone call. More can take them. For any man take them for crime lembang.
Exactly. understand what gives them the power.
Yeah. Mena so ko kan ko ka fa nge invite police no. Yeta e fura je ko ye arrest li sindi black.
Really power.
Abarka bag Casamani. Thank you very much. But if I'm not
Nko, no explain then nko fema fongo bening susula kingol je ma jambe.
Ebe Gambia time.
Can you say it on Tuesday?
Okay.
Gambia ni tara na poultry to ni.
Foi nyakule fa nun Casa TV fona kan.
They wish. They wish. But in every Arab Borough city ko Kenya balale. Because in that na poultry to ni nada. Sometimes imagine Jama Benton follow so for them. Na family ko pare Joshua. Jama be buka fitting wala no mo with the loudspeaker and everything buka fitting wala no mo. Ninte ngam ku fo ngam mistake ngam ko la raga. That's it. I'm out. But to be serious, on a serious note, Gambia is just so frustrated. Most of the time, because I get home around 4. So by the time it's kind of late. I get tired. The few times that I attempted, I'll be live and then it just goes off. Now it will go off. So when it goes off, obviously the internet goes off.
Yeah, that's right.
So
okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Cowboy.
Thank you.
Cowboy, this Aliu Jawara women tracker, we all know who is. He too wants to be famous. He wants to be one of those. Yaro Yaya Jammeh has his team. Nying Ablai Sonyol, whatever, Usman Sonyol, whatever. So Musa Jawara wants to be a part of that now. He wants to be Adama Barrow's gangsters. But it will never happen. We will not allow that over our dead body. But May Jawara Wati, May Yaya Jammeh Wati, whatever Adama Barrow Wati. Barrow knows that. That's why he's playing all kind of games to see what will stick for him. But Barrow, nothing will stick for you. We handpicked you. That is the sad part. That's the frustrating part. And that's the part that really pisses me off. When I think about Adama Barrow, Adama Barrow handpicked. Somebody is trying to join and I'm trying to wrap up. Let me add you, and then you will talk for 5 minutes, and I'll wrap up because I have to go pick up. Welcome, Awa.
Hello, Kasa. Nakanga.
Yeah, can I frustrate? You name it, but nothing new.
Welcome back. We miss you.
I miss you guys too.
Gis nga Masi Aliu Jawara gi ñom ñu ngi bàyyi seen family Angleterre understand ñi yëpp ay foreign citizen passport lañ amé ay American citizens lañ ay
British citizens yeah
understand nga Barrow half government am bi yëpp British citizen ak American citizen ñoo fa nekk
yeah
delo buñ seen citizenship yi ñu ñëw ñu toroxal suñ doomi réew mi seen family seen doomi Aliu Jawara dooma ma ngi nii fii Watford ak family bi yëpp ñu ngi Angleterre Watford
yeah everybody even him
di jaabante rek la fa nekkee nekkul fa sax permanently he is back and forth Gambia Angleterre
Siaka Sonko all of them Bakary Badji after the National Assembly election last April Bakary Badji fii la ko fekka because he was so sure ne Adama Barrow daf ko génne dafa indi delloo yaayam jabaram ak doomam yëpp fii la nekkoon ba Adama bi ko recallé back he went back in May after the Ramadan on taxpayers all of them
wow so Gambians ñu toog foofu di seetaan ñi seen doom nekku fa su dëkk bi di comme xam nga su ñoo yaaxa dëkk bi su fa seytaane jóge xale youth si jóge na si
ñoom ñëpp dañoo enu seen back i family members their immediate families daaw bàyyi ñi fa nekka to face the consequences Adama Barrow bi ko dina fayda suñ 35 million mu ñoo jënd kër Seattle New York UK ñu ngi jënd commercial properties in New York dégg ma ne New York in UK in America fii lañ try to like 2 or 3 personal properties while in the UK they buying commercial properties like halls and convention centers and stores you know guy different yeah
wow waaw xam nga UK ñoom gaawut sax pour ñu dee nangu ay properties yooyu noonu in the case government bi jeex waaye America moom luñ fi jënd rek nañ xam ne dafa dem
waaw because ñun suñ maas yi nga xam ne dañ faraw suñ gémmiñ ñi moomuñ ko ñun ñoo la wax ne di dal Yaya Jammeh moo leen a dal because ñu ngi jënd kër Seattle, we know where the compound is, the house, and when the government changed, we will take it back. So guy ne, oops, that's a secret we didn't know, so let's go to UK. Yep.
Well, UK tamit su government bu toog next government bi suñ toogee mun nañoo dem investigate ko. They can investigate it and take it. We will take it back.
We will take it back.
Definitely, yep. Suñ paree benn next government bi su ñëwee we can reverse all of it. All of it dañoo.
Ñoom they think dañ foog ne dañ wise waaye fii la ñoo fekk nit ñi.
People are just tired of this, you know, jàppat nit ñi di tëj jàppat nit ñi di tëj. Yow ku wax.
For speaking your mind. For speaking your mind. What did Bora say? And it's not just Bora. They did the same thing with Sabade, Alaji Muhammad. Because just to intimidate people into silence. But we will not be silenced. No, it's not going to happen. It is not. Let them arrest all of us. Nobody will invite me for questioning. On my own two legs, face to my pass or drive to my motor, let them see any stupid police station bring my call it. Neman, I am here to answer for a stupid invite. You want to arrest me? You better come with a court signed seal warrant. Court be more orders arrest. Then arrest me in my house or or wherever you find me. If you want, you can disgrace my entire 7th generation. I don't give a damn. But you will not invite me, call me for a stupid invitation to come to a police station so you can arrest me. Gambe in your butt. You know what? Our Bokubuke was, man, I get frustrated.
Kasa gis nga ni ñu doon def Yaya Jammeh tay bi moo sonal ni ñuy dem di piquet si bunti këram bi in felenele in Potomac. Loolu la nit ñi war a def Aliou Jawara léegi nit ñi dañ war a dem Angleterre di taxaw si bunti këram gi ñu nekk Angleterre ñoo war a lijjanti adresse am bi ñuy dem foofu su ko defee néego si xam ne mu ngi Gambia di brutalize suñ doom yi waaw.
No, why buy leen xam nga lu tax duñ ko def de as long as it doesn't personally affect them. Do Yaya Jammeh tam lii lañ ko def lii lañ def bàyyi ko fa ba Yaya Jammeh became a full-blown dictator like and that's the thing with the Gambians. Sometimes Mangi gives some comments about the posts that Kasa TV make because most of the posts nit ñi dañ def foog ne man maa dey post things. We have staff. I just come here and run my mouth on Kasa TV.
Yeah, you own the Satura.
Yeah. So some of the comments I read about Yusuf Kini, Uganda, stupid president.
Oh, Museveni.
Wow. Gambians, they are over there praising that idiot. Somebody who is more brutal than Yaya Jammeh. Somebody who has been killing Ugandans for 38 years. You get praised for because he told the EU or the ECOWAS or Americans to keep what they funded. How dumb is that? But this person has been killing your fellow African brothers. Ugandans, he's been president since 1983. He is killing them. But you're praising him today because you don't like Americans? Or because you don't like the EU?
Americans keep their dollars in America. The ordinary Ugandans are the ones suffering.
Ordinary Ugandans are being killed every day. I've been named, raped, disappeared by this idiot that has been there for 39 years. Actually, 40 years this year. He has been there since 1983. Why the Gambians are praising him? Because he torn down EU's aid. Do Gambians think? Do they even think?
People need to start
Foreman's mentality.
People need to start picketing their family, standing in front.
Yeah, Foreman said he's in the United States. He's not even going to school now. He's buying expensive cars on taxpayers' money that his father is stealing from us. I saw his picture recently. He had like gangster chains. It is so sad. True. None of them. Example bangini fee during Jawara era. I'm sorry what I'm about to say. I do have friends that I grew up with during Jawara era that their fathers worked in the
government. So say it as it is. Don't mince your words.
Exactly. But most of them, the scholarship that were meant for the poor innocent, like for you and I, they give it to their friends, the cabinet members, their family members, to go and study. Where are those kids today? The likes of Musti Jabak. They are back in Gambia. Nothing works for them. Only few, the children of those cabinet members, only few we can count them that made it on their own. All because of Ahi, the citizens of the Gambia. When the poor were the ones that were supposed to be benefiting from those scholarships or whatever it is, they shared it among themselves. I'm not anyone the mom sees on the head, whatever.
No. That's the truth. I can tell you, I was at Gambia High School. Man Krabailan la joge, ma passed my secondary four. I had one of the best secondary school leaving certificate. I went to Gambia High School. Yeah. When I was there, first year join my scholarship. I had a Gambia government scholarship because I'm on first in the Gambia in secondary school. Join my first year but in the middle of the second year, still my just scholarship
Yeah, but I didn't say he was on a scholarship, but what I'm saying is
he didn't say that he was given a scholarship.
I'm just giving, I use his name as an example. Exactly. Yeah, but I didn't say son, my sister, my rakabubana, they put son, they get him.
Stop the defending. You have no lunyawa. Marakala. Ham kaluma wahni. So man, do man eke Gambia High. Some of them are jealous my scholarship is office. Nyom laugh at feka. Domi minister, domi jawara, Ibrahim jawara, nyobo kon buy.
Exactly.
Understand ya? Nyom ñep ñoo fa daan nekk lu tay jawara mu ta fayal doomam mi school fees ba ñu am Gambia government scholarship. Wa marina leen joge ñu ñew Gambia High ñom ñoo fa daan rang ni jël scholarship. Understand ya? So man li nga wax
I miss you.
Dama back up li nga wax ni rek ni it's the truth. I was at Gambia High, I've seen it all. Mutoy Gambia government bi ñoo leen daan indi school. Understand nga?
Yes.
Summer holiday jotee ñoom ñëpp ñu dem Angleterre.
ñoom ñëpp dem Angleterre or America. Time boobu sax America wasn't part of they used to
Yeah, it's true. Li nga wax yëpp dëgg la. Man maa Mamadou Sabali ñun ñoo bokkoon class, ñoo bokkoon sixth form. We know them all. ñun ñoo wax yëpp ñu xam ko. Xam nañ lu ñoo wax.
But Ibrahim Mane, why are you investigating my uncle? Don't you know that Majanko is my uncle? He's my dad's cousin. Majanko have a right to abscond because he was beaten up by Kenya youths. The Kenya youths beat up my uncle so bad that he was quiet.
Kasa xam nga ñun li ñu sonal Gambia mboka nice bi ko laal mboka mu jóg man nag man dama dee wax ne man suma mboka su defee lu mu waruta def nañ ko wax dëgg bi suma su defee lu mu waruta wax nañ ko wax mboka nice dinañ ko tegee boor
awal xanaa yëguloo ne dañ door suma oncle
ban oncle
maa jëm ko sama sax dafa am ku ma doon laaj mu ne dafa abscond
ko door
waa Sani Kenya youth the last National Assembly election the last National Assembly election dafa dem fii ni Sani Kenya try to sneak in foreigners pour ñu dem votal NPP waaye du dootu ko defate dañ ko door a door même saa téléphone jàmbur
la jilla xale yi Sali Kenya yi yabaate de
moom si la dem MIA di kenn déggaatu ko kenn no suma oncle la nag continue suma pala I should not be talking about Ibrahima Mane this is your fault ndax xapootule
no Gambia is too much
dañ ko mooy bu fekkee ne lu ne everybody is dealt with like that Gambia will be straight by now man I don't care whether he's my real father or my father's uncle. You do wrong, you get punished for it. But anyway, we'll be back again on Thursday.
Okay, bye.
I miss all of you. Yo yang mabuga rey Gambia Holland. Look at this. Yo mosquito bites. Look at this. You see, I have suffered. I suffered before Tanga Bineka in Gambia. Oh my God. But anyway, thank you all. I'm back. I'm going to be here, back to regular scheduling. It's going to be, actually this time we have an extra day. We have a bonus day. We'll come in here and talk all kind of junk. I will talk shit about Yamanjai. Yamanjai got some tea on you. Yeah, so I'll see you all back here on Thursday, inshallah. Until then, love always. Bye-bye.